ready for a battle of titans!
Hello, hello, hello everyone! Welcome to Hessen Crash 2023 King of Fighters 15, baby. We are here in beautiful Frankfurt and we are ready to get right into the action. It is your boy Tost on the mic. I will be joined by Mado very soon here. Because he's still playing his match, but we're really happy to hold it down here. Players, a good bit of KoFXV 15, a bunch of other great games as well, and we are getting right into the action here. Yuri versus Leona on point. We got HR, Director, once again, repping the Leona, the character loyalist here, so repping the Leona, pretty much Day Uno versus Raptor. A player that I'm not personally familiar with, but, you know, rocking the Yuri on point, rocking the King as well, and the Shingo. Two underrepresented characters here on the side of Chaco. Right now, Director getting the better of the scramble, so nice confirm with the Leona. It doesn't quite finish things off, doesn't go into level 1, but still, the pressure is mounting here. It's yet to be cut, and we almost have a perfect to start us out here on the side of Director. The longest perfect I've seen in a game of King of Fighters. But speaking of King, the King is back, baby. We got King on the side of Tractor coming in right now and immediately saying, I'm not getting double perfected here. Gets the side as well. Venom Strike, that's a line you're gonna hear a lot of this character on screen. Go, keeping the neutral safe with the DP, but no punish on the side of Director. However, that 5 from Leona keeping the street clear. Gonna get EX projectile, the beautiful jump, but no combo follow-up here. Gets a cross-up, this is gonna hurt, boom. Choosing not to spend any of the meter here, Director. Playing it very, very conservatively. Jump out of the corner, Tractor stuck in the corner now with his King, but a beautiful jump, and this is 3.5 bars of butter. This should be the kill. Goes for the level 2, sending him straight to the stratosphere, and with that, Leona gets taken out.
And we're tied up.
But now, we have one more just absolute menace of character coming in, Athena. If you guys are ready to hear some Psycho Ball, you better get ready, because this character is going to be throwing out all the projectiles in the world. If you thought fighting Guile was annoying, if you're a Street Fighter 6 player, you have seen nothing yet, because this is Athena. Getting the flippy dippy going, and once again you can see her weaving in and out of character. It's a very, very peculiar movement, as you can see, that this weird, you know, pseudo wave dash backwards using her little hop, and is able to get really good zoning game. King, you know, traditionally is going to be the character who's going to be on the side of the zoning here. However, currently Director making it work with Athena, finding yet another hit, and taking us down here all the way to the anchor on the side of Tractor here. Does have 2 bars of butter, and we got Shingo coming in. Shingo, of course, a very, very special character. A bit of a goober, but he can actually do a lot of damage with the critical hit mechanic. Whenever Shingo does a move, he has a random chance of getting a critical hit, which gives him more damage, more combo opportunity, and all sorts of cool stuff. Very cool character, but currently he's not getting a chance to show it. However, it should hurt. No crit, there it is. Critical hit. Moro Shingo gotta be able to not get the OTG, unfortunately, but it does not matter, because Shingo will be taking Athena to town here. There we go, though. We got Hydern. He took out the daughter, but here's Big Daddy. Hydern coming through. Gonna be able to get the zoning game going once again. The Director player, who is incredibly well versed in the art of Super here, playing a pretty much triple zoner team, as Big Horse Shingo is trying to fight through the zoning here. But the jump scare, cross up coming through from the side of Hydern. Not quite able to finish the jump just yet. However, Tractor, doesn't quite capitalize on a big hit. DP flash kick coming through from the side of Mr. Hydern here. One big hit for Shingo to do it, but there it is, Director getting the first game on the board.
That was a nail biter. Keep an eye on this matchup.
We got our players discussing a little bit over here. Let's see, maybe we're going back to character select here, maybe going back to order select on the side of Tractor here. Of course, in KoFXV 15, you are permitted to switch your order even if you win as well. But yeah, currently we are putting King on point here up against the Yuri.
about to be
There
a
we
party
go,
up
getting
in
straight
here.
back into things here. This time the King on point. I agree with this decision. You know, King was doing pretty well last game. Did quite a bit of heavy lifting here for the side of Tractor. So it's gonna be an interesting matchup against Leona, who of course does have some tools that are pretty decent against projectiles, but definitely, you know, Tractor should be able to get a bit of keep away going here. And let's see, we're gonna be getting right into game 2 here. Leona versus King, UK versus Switzerland. Goes for the earring explosion here, keeping the pressure up. There we go, King stuck in the corner, and a nice little pickup here. Deep jump, and this is gonna hurt. One combo away already from death. Here's the King on South Director. This Leona has been doing so much, and one hit away from stun as well. It's looking really, really dire for Tractor. And there it is, that's the stun, and Director gets another perfect with this Leona here. And this Leona has been looking fantastic for the side of Director. Definitely, you know, the loyalty paying off for a more underrepresented character. So our players here looking incredibly focused, looking good to go. Yuri stuck in the corner now against the Leona. Nice throw, but throws him out of the corner, unfortunately. That's maybe a bit of an accident. However, the DP is waiting. This could be a big hit. Another bar on deck. Nice extension with the earring. And there we go. It's pretty much corner to corner here. But the clutch on deck. There we go. Tries to charge the fireball, but gets jumped in on the side of Tractor here. Oh, tries to go for another fireball, but another good confirm. And the Leona looking poised to take an OCV over Tractor here. Let's see, can he bring it back? Can the boy, the shonen protagonist, the young man himself, Shingo, can he do it? Can he bring it back and make his boy kill proud? Pressure going, and again, super cancel. Let's see, is he gonna spend the level 2? No, tries to get the roll. Shingo once again still stuck in the corner here. Nice jump. It's able to get him off of him, but right now, Shingo's gonna have to do a lot of work. Shingo's normals, you know, not so can definitely struggle a little bit. However, if you get 18 for his once the hours too late, you're not able to get the Shatter Strike, shatter the expectations here. Let's go into the level 2, and this should absolutely secure ourselves the kill. What's going on? I am not getting OCV tonight on this track. So now, however, now the menace is here. No more bars on Tractor, and Athena sitting here with all of 3 sticks of butter. Any touch from this character is going to burn them off. And you have the word where he was mindful projectile inside of Tractor. So he is just in his way, in the stage, and good catch on the roll. Animal super. Sometimes the cancel like that, but still tries to go over here. Jumps in here, but once again it's so DP gets faded, and we find a big hit here on the side of Tractor. Oh, messes up the enemy, unfortunately. Tries to shake his way through, but gets him out of the level damage. Is going to be able to take him out as Director takes it 2-0 over Tractor. Beautiful stuff, and good stuff. I'm going to have my beautiful co-commentator coming in here as well, as I am joined on the mic now by the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Mado himself.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Going real good. Very happy to be here. Of course, you know, getting to enjoy some good-ass King of Fighters.
That's great to see. Also, great match just now with Director and Tractor. Really nice to see. There was some great interactions in there. I had the match myself, that's why I couldn't be here in the first place. But
yeah, you're a real gamer. You didn't just get smoked by Joker round 1 and then go to commentate and shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right.
Unlike some other people in here.
Oh, by the way, your next match is coming up, I think.
Which, yeah, you might need to hold it down for the people. I'm pretty sure I'll go through it.
Yeah,
So.
I'm able to do it.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going on with the
better people then. Yeah, you keep it down for the legends here.
Yeah, or we wait a minute still. Ich muss okay. Oh, I'm back to gaming again.
man, this guy really needs to stop winning, otherwise I'm gonna have to do this by myself, you know? That's the thing, you know, we are rocking a bit of a smaller bracket here, you know, we're on that, we're rocking a nice little, I think, 90-person bracket, so if our commentator man over here is gonna keep winning, I'm gonna have to keep rocking the show by myself, but that's fine, because I'm still enjoying it. Of course, King of Fighters, always a wonderful game to play and commentate. A game that I have huge respect for, you know, someone who's kind of new to this thing, I started with 15. It is really cool to see just like the amount of sheer like and just what people can do in this game. It really is incredible, and I'm very happy that this game, you know, is getting a bit of a resurgence for 15 of course. You know, 14 wasn't as appreciated of a game, but we're doing pretty well for ourselves, and I'm quite happy to see that. So yeah, currently our boy Mado is going to be sitting down for his match on stream actually. So if you guys don't know about Mado, he's definitely, you know, he's an OG, and he's definitely got a really snazzy Kyo and a really snazzy Clark. I've had to play against him before in the
registration.
I got kind of walked by the Clark, I'm gonna be honest here, fellas. So let's see if we're gonna see more of that over here.
Select members. A battle unlike any other in history is about to begin.
Of course, no, gotta set your buttons, so I'm gonna have a situation where to notice it in game. So players just making sure that we are good to go. And yeah, I mean, it's been wonderful just getting HESSEN CRASH started. It's really cool kicking off the event. Of course, we have not just King of Fighters here, we have 3 days worth of wonderful games. We got, you know, all the big names. We got Guilty Gear, we got Street Fighter, we got Tekken, everything in the book. And of course, a bunch of great side events as well. You know, I'm personally really looking forward to my boy Answer running Grand Blue Fantasy Versus later on Sunday. So there's going to be a lot of good stuff, and of course, a lot of good stuff on the stream as well. And so yeah, whatever game you guys are into, if you're watching right now, stick around because there is a lot more action to come. Speaking of action, I'm going to be getting into things here. Blue, Mary, Clark, Antonov. Now that is a team that wants to fight. That is a team that is here to brawl and to throw down. Of course, you know, a bit of a grappler mirror as well on the side of the Clark here. So that's going to be very interesting to see as we are loading in, getting ready to go. And of course, you know, as I said before, the nasty Kyo on the side of Mado is going to be getting us started here against Blue Mary. You know, Blue Mary, bit of an bit of a brawler slash grappler character, has a lot of really funky mix-ups here once she gets going, but she can struggle to get her game plan going if she doesn't find the hit first. And Kyo Kusanagi is just a jack of all trades. He is fantastic at everything, and currently just in a really good state here. Tries to go for the big extension, doesn't quite get it here in the end, but yeah, there we go. Now Blue Mary is going to be able to get her damage going. He has great damage for a point character, you know, doesn't really need much meter to get going. No real schmicks here off of the Oki situation, but a very, very unfortunate misinput. Charging super here, but a nice backdash as well. Gonna be able to get the hard knockdown from the air, and there we go. Command grab coming through.
And player 1 clinches the first round.
Great stuff here. Now there's a nest on the side of Mado as well. We have a nest here who was also one of the famous ones. Of course, we all remember when this game first came out, we had the infamous Vanessa Ralph and Terry team that was just tearing up literally everything, destroying everything on launch. But have since all been again. Very, very really good situation and really good damage of just off the bar here. Chaco will be able to get the DP on Wake Up because of course Blue Mary also has a DP. whiffing the turn punches here on the side of Mado. Yeah, that would be an OCV from the side of Chaco.
If you want to know how to win, this is the person to ask.
We're going straight back into things. Of course, you know, enjoying some of those crispy KoF15 loading times, but you know, hope everyone has been enjoying. Yes, fudge.
少しは燃えさせてくれよ
Yeah, hope everyone has
you
been
ready?
enjoying the KoF action so far.
One. Ready?
Also, of course, big up to SNK, who are officially supporting this tournament. We've already gotten some cute merch right at the entrance, which is really cool. Got a little cool KOF artwork folders, stickers. Of course, our pricing also has some support with some cool swag from the side of SNK. So thank you very much to them for hitting us up as Mado is hitting the kill pressure, but getting punished here. 5 CD, good blowback, good pressure, and a really, really nasty ambiguous cross-up here, again from the side of Chaco, who will be, whiffing, unfortunately. Bit of a scramble situation going right now. The reversal coming through from the side of Chaco, pushing Mado into the corner. Oh, Shatter Strike actually gets interrupted here, and that should be the kill. We're able to get the pickup. Yep, there we go. Blue Mary for Chaco once again, just doing so much work. And this is a character, if you are unfamiliar with the matchup, if you are unfamiliar with what Blue Mary does to people, it is very, very tough to beat her. She has a lot of very, very different options. But right now, she is getting beat up in very different ways by Vanessa, who still has fantastic combo down. The immediate reversal once again from Chaco. He does not want to hold any of this. He's been rotating a lot of these defensive options as he's getting even more stuff going in the corner. Trying to find out, but once again, the 5 CD from Chaco just been doing so much work. Doesn't quite get the kill, but it's one interaction away. And I see coming through. But the Shatter Strike, shattering all expectations and shattering the Blue Mary here. So Mado this time not gonna have to deal with the OCV. The Clark though is gonna be coming in here to fight the Vanessa, and look at that. Clark, while being a grappler, still has really good buttons to contest neutral actually. You know, he can swing those big arms around quite well. Find the hit currently. Yeah, Mado is still squeezing around, but this is going to be it. Anywhere juggle coming through with the tackle, and that is going to be it for the Vanessa. And we are left to the Clark mirror, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoy some good grappling. Yeah, currently Mado finding the first few turn punches. It's going to be really good. Oh, do we go for the command grab? No, but the tackle, no follow-up unfortunately, but a great call-out here from the side of Mado. Going to be able to stand here, nice sweep, and meeting themselves in the air. Now, this is a very funny situation because Clark has a fantastic air-to-air game, but both of them are Clark. Going for the climax here as well, taking him to Pound Town, and that's going to be almost a kill, not quite it, for the side of Mado. Now, still needs one more hit, but this is Clark. Clark can easily, once he gets one good knockdown, just go for this cascading effect that we see right here. Anywhere juggle coming through. He's going to be able to push to the corner, but doesn't matter because Mado finds a really nice 2C counter poke.
Final round.
We're going to the Antonov here. Now Antonov, another very unorthodox, very underrepresented character here. So it's very interesting to see if Mado knows this matchup, because right now you just have a bunch of swing and a bunch of big, heavy buttons from the side of Chaco. Nice tackle though, Mado getting this ulti as well. Let's see, we don't go for the command grab, but we do find yet another hit, going able to go for the tackle again. No follow-up, unfortunately. Very awkward trade here, and this is just an absolute scramble situation. The turn punches finding their mark, and we are going to get the kill here. Mado bringing it back with the Clark.
What a stellar fight! These two know how to rumble.
Alright, yeah, I've just gotten the news that I will get washed on stream after this, so, you know, if you're a real Toast hater right now, if we got any ops in the building, your time has come, you know? Shout out to my man Just Dave. Right now we're getting into this game 3, as Mado is finding the first hit once again with his Kyoku Sanagi. DP gets baited, and again, Chaco's Blue Mary is going to be able to do so much work here. Gets the Oki, and Mado just, you know, trying to get out of the situation. Back to neutral, the Bodega coming through. Oh, the nice DP as well. Mado does not want to deal with any of these shenanigans right now. We'll find the jumping situation, but another sliding jump scare. Oh no, very unfortunate. And with that, Chaco takes out Kyo once again. Blue Mary looking really, really strong here. Once again, Vanessa has been doing decently well here against the Blue Mary, so let's see if Mado can continue the trend. Doesn't quite get the punish on the whiff 5 CD. However, it's going to be able to fight a really nice jump in here. This should hurt. Oh, doesn't quite get the full extent. Save the butter as well. 2.5 bars for the side of Mado. Nice guard cancel as well, but no full follow-up once again. Gonna drop in a few scrambles, drop in a few hits. Nice punish on the side, and there we go. Mado taking out Chaco's Blue Mary here. Now this is really good for him. You know, we've seen how much damage this Blue Mary can do. So going into Clark with 2 bars of meter and a full health bar instead of Vanessa has to feel really, really good for Mado here. Liking his chances, but the Clark step coming through to the command grab. Oki coming up. Let's see what it's gonna be. Goes for the strike option, but Mado staying patient, locking it out. See a nice little hit. Pakato pushing to the corner. So now you have to hold all of the pressure from Vanessa. 5 CD once again coming through. And Chaco looking a little bit stuck here, finds a nice poke out. It's going to be able to push him all the way back to that corner with the rolling death cradle. There we go. Nice jump in once again for a set of Mado. Does not spend the butter once again. And Clark lives to see another day. Nice jump in from the set of Chaco. Let's see what the extension is going to be. Just goes to the rolling death cradle. But we are back to neutral now. This is where Vanessa wants to be. Does not want to get grappled. And a nice little slide is going to be able to find its mark. And the sweep coming through for the set of Chaco. Clark versus Clark once again.
Round 4. Ready? Go! Yep.
Keeping it very, very patient. The tension is building here, as the first hit will determine a lot. Once Clark gets going, it is a cascading effect with this character. Finds the air-to-air. Mado pushes his side, and oh, the air throw coming through for the side of Chaco. No full confirm from Mado once again. So the Clark lives to see another day. Nice. Coming through with the DDT. And the anywhere juggle as well. Oh, this is a bad situation for Mado. He does not want to be here. The command grab finds its mark. And with that, we are going into level 2. And Chaco will be taking a 2-1 over Mado here. And there he goes. And with that, Mado is going to have to commentate me getting washed on stream. That's going to be fun. Right. I will see you guys after that.
Alright everybody, luckily I'm now out of the tournament so I can keep here at the commentary table. GG's to my opponent. Now we have Healing Care against Tost Senpai. No, people are already cheering up. No, this will be a good match because both are good players. Now getting ready for that. Yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in here at Hessen Crash 20 in Frankfurt. So good to finally have some big tournaments again here in Germany. And yeah, now we are at King of Fighters 15 for everyone just tuning in. Huge location here, good players, fun, good times. Now we get ready for the fun here. Let's see what those players can do. for a fact that I know that most players are playing KOF rather regularly, so we can expect some good matches in here. Right. Yashiro, Ralph, Rock, and Gato, lost Kuku. Again, rather interesting how those archetypes are playing. Further balanced to be some good matches.
Select stage.
Oh, concert hall, if they want to play on that stage. So,
It's about to
ready
be
for
a
losers
party
bracket?
up in here.
Ready for, this is... Alright, first match, let's go. See how they can hold this out. Who will be the winner of the set? Also on PlayStation 4, the loading times are a bit longer, so we can rather chill, calm down. Now we have starting match. So fireworks coming off in the background. Same colors, King and Yashiro. Yashiro, that is. Right. Great pressure from Ilike in the corner, but Tost Senpai doesn't let him play too long. Now we are back in green, but King has the opportunity really to put Yashiro back in the corner. Really hard to play against him. But also Yashiro, if he is in, we need to really be careful. Now, both are pretty space out, just Yashiro has no life left. And first.
Player 2 takes an early lead.
So yeah, okay. Alright, hopefully this will be better. Now, like this. 8. And now, round 2. Rock, really good at getting the fireballs in. But oh, he just ran under the fireball from King. But now both are jumping really aggressively. Oh, keeping the space and control. Oh, combo, no? No combo? No meter. Ah. Alright. Oh, fireball. Getting great hits here and there. Tost Senpai really struggling to really get a move at King. He's really good at keeping the space and controlling the air and ground space with the fireballs. Ilike not lost one character yet and at full health. Tost Senpai really need to get some hits in. Holy. Ilike really good at just getting the pokes in to reject any approach. Really good. Oh, there are some pokes. Just need to confirm them now. Oh no! Rock. And there's the first combo from Tost Senpai. That's like, ooh, will it kill? It kills. It hits full range. And the first character from Ilike is now down. Now he has to play against Ralph. Let's see how Tost Senpai can get this archetype down. Most characters mostly will do the same thing, just getting it placed in the buttons to make some damage. Nice anti-air from Tost Senpai. Nice air from Ilike. Don't let Tost Senpai out of the corner. Ilike putting the pressure on Tost Senpai now. Oh, half-life is here. Oh, nice anti-air again. And he jumps over the pokes, just like that. Nice air to air to stop the dive punch. Nice super conversion. That's the opportunity for Tost Senpai to get his comeback. Crash full screen again. Now we are in the corner. Ah, he twists. Could have killed him there. Pokes in there. Ilike really just trying to get the other out of the way. And that's it. The first match goes to Ilike. Really nice, really strong there. Just didn't let anything slip there. Really good. Now Tost Senpai has the chance to bring this back. He needs to calm down, maybe adjust his gameplay a bit. to finally get the first round down, to get King killed really early. Otherwise it will be a problem. Let's see what he can do. Yashiro really good at closing in and doing some damage. Just needs to be careful and a bit passive than against some other characters. Nice from healing care. Oh, nice. That's a good punish there, giving some meter. Both are poking in, maybe to get, hoping to get a lucky hit there. Yeah. The slice from King so far, really be careful, lucky punch. But oh, the trade and the grab from healing there. Nice anti-air. Good patience from Hilliker, not getting any... Oh, okay. I think nice punish. That's it. That's what we needed. That's what Toast Senpai needed to get through the momentum.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Let's see how Healing Care adjusts to this. Full pressure mode and no punish. Oh, nice. That was nice. And checks it with the 2A to get this round. Now we are even again. Close Senpai with the meter lead. Let's see what he can do with it. Really spend it this round. Nice, yeah. Oh, great pressure. The overhead didn't block the overhead. The pokes. Poke was coming in. Life punch. Oh, no punch, but oh, that's it. Nice. Really good. Punch him for his mistakes. That's nice. Oh! The wake up. Okay, getting the zoning. Nika approaching by air with the jumping CD. Oh, nice anti-air. Nika now on his last character. Senpai really adjusted his gameplay here to get King out early, and now he's in the life lead, almost perfect with perfect death with Rock. Oh, nice. Oh, nice check. Oh, he got blocked. Nice from Hilliker. Just saying, don't do stuff and block which I can punish. Or still will hurt. Look at the damage, just like 30 health left. And that's it. That's a match point for Healing Care. Senpai needs to be careful now. He has to meter lead, he can do good stuff with it. Poking, great pressure, nice combo conversion. Nice corner pressure. Oh, doesn't let Healing Care out of the corner. Just some pokes to get the guard meter down. Almost got the guard break, but now he's back in the corner. Oh! And that's it. That's for Toast Senpai in the first round. Now we're even. Really, really good. Adjusted to the set. That's what we want to see. Good matches, even matches. Also, Gato, a character which haven't been seen a lot lately, and Senpai just here rocking him. That's what I like to see. Now, we are in the
Round 1. Ready? Go!
okay. Now we are at the last match of the set. Who will bring it home? Healing Care or Toast Senpai. Nice button checks. Oh! Hacking full aggro mode right now. Doesn't let anything survive. Nice. Oh, the armor move from Yashiro. Nice. It's up in the corner. Can we get the combo? Can we get the combo? Nice. That's a lot of damage. Almost killed. Oh, nice roll punish. And wake up to kill.
That's how we do it. King out again.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
Oh, nice check from Tost. Oh, that's a slugfest right here. Just trading hits left and right and where we can. Nice! Just doesn't get the conversion, that's sad. Nice check again from Senpai. He's really in his mode right now. He needs to try to get anything in to change momentum, but never mind, Ruff is dead. We have match point for Tost Senpai. Can he close it out with Yashiro with the OCB? We're close by. But oh no, punish on the nice cross up in the air. Oh no, combo promotion sadly too. Yashiro was knocked off too far away. Nice anti-air. And nice anti-air again. Back in the corner. Just tries to get out there, but it doesn't matter. Yashiro just grabs him. Oh, nice pocket. Oh, Yashiro down. Senpai really trying to show that he can still hold himself. Now he has to fight against Rock, but still has the meter advantage. So poking, zoning. Rock now in the corner. You're really trying to get some damage. Oh, that's nice. No conversion. Ah, he dropped it overhead. That's it. Nice stop on the approach there. Okay. Oh no! Wake up! Block. Oh, he has to kill for it. Oh yes, nice conversion. That's how you punish wake up TP. Really nice, really nice. Now anchor match. The winner of this round will get in the next round. Who will get eliminated? Both almost equally on meter. Also by has but more. Oh, nice poke. Edicare now with the pressure in there. Oh, nice projectile. He's trying to get Gato out of there. Plus, if he's in, he gets all he needs. Nice Atria. Really close now. Oh, can he close it out? Oh, oh my god, what was that? No, he dropped it! Oh my god! Almost dropped it. But then again, the setups, he just rescued him from losing the round. Really nice. Congratulations on Healing Care. Tost Senpai now out of the game also. But he did his best. Really proud. Really good match. Good to see. Man, this was almost like a second how he dropped that combo and then still got it. Getting the meaty hit. Now my co-commentator coming back. Man, congratulations on the great fight and sorry for your loss.
Nah, it's okay. Healing Care is a great player. We've played in brackets together before, and he's very consistently beat my ass pretty hard. So I'm honestly, you know, I'm pretty satisfied with how things went. I gotta say, I didn't get washed. I didn't get, I didn't embarrass myself on stream too much. So I gotta say,
you did really good. You did really good. I always thought you got the round.
Yeah, it was, you know. But, you know, I threw it for content because I got to commentate.
Yeah,
you know?
all right.
You know, I looked at it, I was like, damn, the Yashiro cooking a little too hard. We got to dial down the heat a little bit, you know.
I
got to make sure that I can commentate, otherwise I don't want to leave my boy over here alone, you know.
Yeah, all right. I accept it.
Yeah.
All right. Now we are at
okay, all jokes aside, though, Healing Care is a great player, GG's.
Okay, where are we? At the winner semis now. Avada Balenciaga against Metroman Mo.
Yo, and of course, you know, I love Dai's nicknames, of course, you know, Avada Balenciaga here, being our boy Dai.
That's not Dai, that's Avada Balenciaga.
Oh, sorry. But I think my favorite Dai nickname, for those who know, gotta be Habibi Blocksberg. That shit is way too good. That shit is way too good.
That should be his mostly used nickname right now.
Yeah, honestly, it's so good.
That's a great.
Oh, and we're already
Ramon
seeing some
K-Dash.
shenanigans, man. We are already seeing
This is
stuff.
gonna be good. This is
So,
gonna be good.
we of course, we got K-Dash, the wide one, we got Ramon, and we got Rock. So this is gonna be quite the team that we're seeing from the side of
Yes.
Dai here. And of course, Dai is more so than anything, of course he's an amazing player, right? But he's a showman. That is the big thing.
That also. Oh,
Dai, I struggle to play like 3 characters in this game, but Dai plays like all of them, which I
Yeah,
think is kind of
yeah,
crazy.
that-
And the thing is as well, he can just like, it may look like a meme when he picks like teams like Ramon and K-Dash or whatever, but it's not. He actually is cooking on these characters.
He wants to play Ramon for real, like as his main. He told me sometimes.
Yeah.
And he's really good with him. Like,
Yeah.
Of course, he can random select a lot of people from Germany.
Yeah.
That's no.
Definitely. I
No
still
secret,
remember when last year during the crossover in Cologne, which was actually hosted by our boy Machaman Mo here, because he's not just a great player, he's also a very, very long time TO who's been doing a ton for the German scene forever, basically. He's also, Dai actually ended up playing in grand finals against one of the absolute greats from the EUMA region, which is Zuni, the Moroccan player.
Yes.
And it really came down to the wire. So Dai definitely, he's proven that even against incredible international competition, he can definitely cook.
Yes. Definitely. Like,
Fantastic player for sure.
good. Now in the match, you can see. Well, now Benjamin Mo is in the live lead, but it can change really quickly.
It's gonna be it though, of course. Albert doing a lot of damage here, and the Robert is a character that I've, Mo has already driven me to the verge of tears with. Definitely a very, very, very frustrating character to play against with someone who's as good as Mo, just because he's such a fundamentally strong character. He's got great normals, he's got great projectiles,
Yes.
he's got a good DP. He's just, he's your dad's favorite Shoto.
Yeah. You can say that. Yeah. But right now he is
not
a trouble actually. K-Dash in the game. But still, Robert is really good, so he can hold him there. Oh wow,
That's gonna be a nice confirm here from the side of Dai.
combo in there. That's really those one-hit confirms are really hard to do. Also,
Definitely.
they just have it down. Those 2 guys. That's a lot of respect for them.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's one thing as well, of course. In a lot of games nowadays, games like Street Fighter, games like Grand Blue, one-hit confirms matter a lot, but in KOF they are just so much harder to do because on average normals tend to have, especially poke normals in this game, like cancelable poke normals, have very little hit points. So it's actually very, very difficult to get all of these really good confirms that some of these, godlike players here are getting. And there we go. Of course, the Joe Mama was, of course, a terror when this game first came out. Has fallen out of favor a tiny little bit. Not a character you see as much anymore, but he's still really strong.
He is still really strong, and if
Yeah.
you have his high execution combos down, he can do a lot
Yeah,
of damage as well.
of course, he's lost some of the very egregious stuff he used to have. Back in the day when the game came out, he touched you once, you're stuck.
Yes.
100%. That was actually, as a little anecdote here. When I very first started this game, very first day that I played against Miri, really strong player from Finland.
Yes.
And he random selected, and the first character he got was Joe, and he stun comboed me in my first game of KOF ever.
Wow. Okay.
And I'm still here, so.
Yeah. But I played against Mo some months before before HESSEN CRASH.
Yeah.
It's a game. And, he played his team like today because he didn't change his team.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, nice confirm here from the Pebble.
and that's Joe almost dead.
Yeah, Dai not opting to spend the whole bar of butter, of course. Has to be a little bit more conservative. He's playing his anchor currently.
my God,
but
nice
there
block
we
and
go, a
punch.
nice
Really,
block.
really
The
good.
punish on the once the hour is too late.
Yes. What I was saying is, when I played Mo on the time, his jaw just completely cashed out on me. I could get some points in with Clark, but otherwise he just steamrolled me with his jaw, and of course Robert. So yeah, it was experience otherworldly. Here right now, Mo actually in lively and Italy.
Yeah, but currently, Dai still a bit of a Rock believer. Of course, we all know that Rock got shot unjustly. He's been unfairly hunted down by the SNK cops for the crimes that B-Gen had committed. Let's be real.
Wow.
but a beautiful confirm. Will be taking Mo out here in the first game as Dai gets the first one on the board, and of course, you know, he still believes in the character. Of course, Rock's still really good Shoto character. Not quite what he used to be, but he's still cooking, as we can see right now.
Yes. Like you can see how fast that this just turned around.
Yeah,
So
and my
that-
favorite thing, honestly, I have to say about watching Dai is that he will always pull out like absolute shenanigans in tournament sets.
Yes.
Like you will see some like, you know, scuffed Twitter setup that like some random Japanese player posted 2 months ago, right, with like 2 likes, and Dai will be like, yeah, I lapped that out and I'm going to use it in tournament.
Yeah.
I've seen so much janky stuff from this man. It's always such a sight to behold. I love watching him.
So it's almost like shit for nationals.
Yeah, he
kind of
really
thing.
is. He really is pulling out all the stuff. But currently, Robert, once again, just controlling the neutral and just being patient against Ramon, which is exactly what you have to be. Ramon, of course, you know, kind of a hybrid grappler, I would say, as well. So another character where it's really important that you keep your composure, you play a very calm defense against him. Otherwise, you might just get overwhelmed with some of the funky options that the character has. But just like that, overhead into the standing reset here, going to be able to get yet another one. And look at that. Look at just the pressure coming out from Dai in the corner.
Not only the pressure, he just deleted his life bar from Mo. That's really impressive to see. You really need to pay attention on the stats.
Oh, and the grab once again coming through. Now, unlike Clark, Ramon doesn't really get good like confirmed to the super, but oh, look at that! The jump scare.
Ramon jump scare. Just with the like 10 health left.
Yeah.
One jab away from getting killed, and it's not.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough though against, of course, Joe Higashi himself throwing at the Hakirapa. Gonna be able to get a lot of chip on the board, and that's why it's really, really hard to make any form of comebacks against this character. The chip in this game, in case you know, the people at home may not be 100% aware, there are chip kills in this game.
Yes.
And there is no real way, there's no FD or anything like that to avoid chip. Avoiding chip in this game is incredibly difficult. So a character like Joe, when you're on low HP, can almost put you in a checkmate situation. It's very difficult to get out
Yeah,
of.
you really need to use your meter there for defensive options like guard cancel, blowback, or something like that to get out of the pressure from Joe. That's really hard to do, because otherwise you're just getting chip damage from about 100 to 300 damage points. That's a lot.
Oh, maybe the
nice
unintentional Shadow Strike, but doesn't matter. Still finding the Joe knee, and that's going to hurt a lot, actually. He might be able to get the kill. Oh no, whiffs the follow-up, unfortunately. Me out here jinxing Mr. Mo. And the Dokumitenda jump scare. No full extension from the side of Dai either, though. But of course, once the hour is too late. But another drop, unfortunately. A bit uncharacteristic from Dai. He usually has just perfect execution, but it does. Oh no, I've cursed him! I should just stop talking. I should just stop talking. I am cursing this man.
Costly. Stop cursing that man.
I'm very sorry, okay?
He's trying his best.
He's trying his best, and I'm just out to, you know, commentators cursing him into oblivion. There we go, though. The Rock is here.
Look, he just charges at Joe for his back there, and gets the hit in. Real nice from Mo to trying to still got some leads alive from Rock there. Nice Shadow Strike!
The Shadow Strike. That's gonna be quite
he drops it with the side switch. And Dai just says, let's do the wake up DP. The classic. Oh, we have the final round here. Possible match point if Mo loses this round, but both are really high on meter.
Oh,
Nice,
that's the
max mode
overhead
confirmed,
into
and
max
that's
mode. That's gonna
nice
hurt a
damage.
ton. Let's see if he's gonna spend it. Yep, there we go. Level 3. Look at that damage.
you
Ow.
go. There you go. Delete the life bar. That's like it. Almost 1 bar again, and now he has the 1 bar.
There we go, though. However, this is going to also hurt quite a bit, let's say. Also going for the level 3, just straight up here. Going for the install, actually. Dai opting. This is what I've been saying. This is what I mean. This man goes for the shenanigans. So the Rock install, kind of a meme. No one really uses it, but Dai? This man's got him.
This is actually different because the damage version wouldn't kill, but now he has the advantage of the install, which could possibly like
possibly
change the
give him,
match like that, because now everything
the parry!
has hits, but Mo just says, I parry that shit.
Hell
Really,
no. He said,
really
get
nice.
that out of here. Beautiful parry from the side of Mo.
Get
Gonna
him
be
outta
able
here.
to even things up, and Dai returning to character select. Let's see who we're going to have here. Yeah, I have a feeling that we're going to see either of two characters. Either the Cronin Rat or Iori.
Kyo.
Maybe the Kyo. All right, all right.
The Ash.
The Ash, okay. Oh, whoa. What is that? See, this is just such a Dai moment. He's just like rotating for the entire roster.
Goes into the mind game before the mind game.
You know, if I wasn't supposed to be unbiased here, I would tell him to pick Orochi Yashiro, just because I have faith. But, you know, we'll see what he goes with here for the final character.
He's just looking.
The mix-up is strong. It could be anything, really. It truly could be anything. And again, he just keeps rotating for characters. Stalling for time here. We might have to DQ him.
Trying to get into the head.
Oh!
What? Cronin?
There we go. I mean, I said it. Either the Iori or the Cronin Rat. I feel like when Dai really wants to be serious, when he really wants to win, one of those two characters usually comes out.
Yes.
And, you know, for good reason, because those characters are...
They are still insane.
They are definitely characters in this game. I mean, Iori never got nerfed. Cronin at least got nerfed from top 1 to like top 3. Well,
Cronin still with a lot of meter can do a lot of damage. That's
definitely, definitely. Cronin, I mean, he can even do more damage than before in the corner now, which is quite
true.
something.
That's true. Yeah, but Cronin is like the staple. He has good pokes, he has good neutral, he has especially everything. If you don't know how to play against Cronin, it's like you're a steamroller like that.
Definitely.
Right. Oh, nice throw tech.
Yeah, very nice throw tech here from the side of Dai. You know, throwing out the Bodega, of course.
There goes the fireballs.
And the nice part about the Bodega as well is that you can actually punch Robert's fireballs because it does have a projectile negating property on that first hit that you see there. Another beautiful throw techs. Throw techs in this game are very, very tough. I believe it is a one-frame window.
It's something we have not a lot. Like, between 3 and 5 frames.
Yeah, definitely a very, very short throw tech window. Nice, there we go, getting a throw. Punisher is die, and the 5 CD once again coming through. Ow, once the hour is too late. He's going to be able to find the Shadow Strike. Not quite getting the kill here, but there it is, the meaty low. Beautiful stuff from the side of Mo here. And once again, just looking incredibly solid with the Robert. This character is so solid.
Yeah,
he's not a character that you always see represented like right at the top, but he's always at least like good, you know?
You see him everywhere in every tournament when he's one player plays him. Yeah. He has some good poke range with us to be.
Yeah, and I feel like Robert players are always loyalists as well. You know, they're always, you know, once you're a Robert player, you're always a Robert player.
They always stick to Robert.
Yeah.
They may change the other two members of the team, but Robert is all time in there. He's just a good character. So he can play really well against most of the cast, so that's a plus point for him.
Definitely. Ooh, the tacos coming out from the side of Dai here, of course, with this Isa that we haven't talked about at all. Not a character I've seen him play a lot, but I'm not surprised.
Look at the damage he just made. It's like half of the life bar just gone like that, with one combo at the corner.
Yeah, and of course that's the thing, you know, with KoF, the one universal constant in this game is that if you have meter, you can kill people. You can absolutely murder them.
That's really like the intriguing side of KoF. If you have the ability and the meter, it's like over like that.
Definitely.
And that's so fun.
Which is why I think, it's why this game is so satisfying, right? Like, it's such a good feeling that because you get progressively so much more meter as you lose more characters and as you are getting beat up, when you get that comeback factor and you get to press that like 3-bar combo where you just completely obliterate someone, it feels so good.
Yes.
It is so fun.
Especially
when you get your max mode, you know, your quick max conversions into level 3 and you just see them explode, it's so good.
But also, if you drop the combos, you know how costly they are. They're
then it really hurts.
More painful, really painful.
Yeah, that definitely really hurts. But what also really hurts is this conversion here from Dai as he tries to get off the chip, but no punish here from the side of Mo. That Rio is holding on for dear life. Nice EP. Yeah. But you know, just as we saw in my match, if there's one character who's good at comebacks, it's Mr. Rio here. Amazing damage.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful Shadow Strike. That's gonna kill. See, that's suspended to level 1. Yep, making sure. Keeping it simple.
Like he gets a little bit life back, but he wouldn't be over 300.
Yeah,
Let's
and
see what you
I
can
think
do.
Ryo is such an interesting character in this game, right? Because he's always done just insane amounts of damage. He's always done, just had absurd damage. But his neutral, oh god, the backdash gun. His neutral has always been amazing, but sorry, his neutral has always been kind of scuffed, but his damage has always been amazing. But now that his neutral has been buffed a little bit in recent patches, and he, stuff like his fireball actually travels further, he's become such a fantastic character all of a sudden. Before you saw him represented every so often, not super regularly, but ever since he got changed a bit, boom, there we go. And Dai is going to be taking it over Mo here in a really cool, pretty close match for sure. Definitely had Dai sweating a little bit, which is not something that you see too much because Dai definitely one of the best in Germany, I'd say.
Yes, they without a doubt, without a doubt.
Yeah.
He like top two player in Germany. Really nice match. Really sad for Mo. He dropped 1-2 combos, but that's okay. It happens.
Yeah, I mean, you're on stage,
You're on stage.
I mean, I'm probably still shaking from playing, right? See, there you go. That's just, you never get used to it, really. That's the thing. I feel like, especially this goes out to all the people at home who are like, man, I would like to play in a tournament, but I don't know if I have the nerves for it. I get so nervous on stage. Even people who've done it for years still do. And that is a thing that'll never change, and it's just how you deal with it. It's just how you get used to it. And
you're always nervous, but at some time you're like learn how to deal with your nerves.
Yeah.
So you're still nervous, but you can like in the match put them aside.
Yeah.
And then sometimes, of course, they get out, and then you're getting nervous, drop the combos.
There's always going to be some spaghetti, you know you're on stream, you got people watching you got the audience screaming, it's like, huh.
But then when you're a seasoned player, after the match you get off the stage, then it hits you.
Yeah, then you get off the stage, you're like, huh.
Then you really need to calm down first, so it's completely normal to be nervous at the tournament, especially if it's your first one. I remember my first time at the tournament. It was also here in Frankfurt. It was I was so nervous. I wasn't even playing on stage or on stream. I was just playing my pool set. Of course, I lost 2 matches and then was out. Yeah. But
I remember back when I started playing in online tournaments during the pandemic for Grand Blue. And even though I was playing online, I wasn't even on a stage, I wasn't even on stream. When I was just playing online, I was I almost had a heart attack.
Yes, I understand that. You know, if someone is scared of playing the first tournament, you don't need to really
the best part
the tournament. You just come by and play some casuals to get the feeling for the for like it is like the atmosphere, like how the people are, and maybe this can help you deal with the nerves.
And the nice part is, the only people who would judge you for your performance are bad players. That's the thing.
That's never changed.
Yeah, that's never changed. That has never changed. Anyone who's truly out here, they're always going to respect the hustle. And speaking of respecting the hustle, we got a player whose hustle I really respect. We got Joka over here, who is, a bit of a newcomer to the German scene. New-ish comer by now. He's been around for a bit.
Correct you on that. He played King of Fighters 13, as far as I know. And then in King of Fighters 15, he just popped up again. And
he popped up again.
Steamrolled like most players.
Just steamrolled. I mean, I actually had to play him against my first round. That was not pretty, man.
He is really good. And I have to play against him with the Leona Athena Highland team.
And the thing is as well that is really interesting about Joka, and we actually talked a little bit, and he also said, he's like, I just kind of like zoning, man. And I'm like, yep, I can see that. Because this man is rocking the Orochi Shermie, a character that you don't see a lot as well. Of course, we have King of Fighters 15 is a very large, very diverse roster, but there are some, usual suspects that you always have. And Orochi Shermie, not one of them, but definitely a character who I think is a bit underexplored.
Yes.
And actually seems pretty strong, honestly. Of course, she has some struggle bus matchups and stuff like that, but her zoning is actually quite potent.
I mean, who doesn't have some struggles on some matchups? But Orochi Shermie is like, if you have Russian characters and they are good, you will need to really play good too.
Now I have to ask you a question though.
Yes.
Koko desu ka?
Gunners.
We got the Gunners coming up.
Latest addition to the King of Fighters 15 roster. Really good character, fun to play. We don't know how good he really is because it's like 2 weeks 2 weeks, 1 week, I don't know.
Yeah, not even. I think he came out like a week ago, maybe. He's definitely
19th or 20th of June.
Yeah, he's definitely a former boss character, of course. You know, we all know the Prohibido Jiga con Rogal. However, no one ever said anything about Gunnets. I mean, he's allowed. Also a boss character formerly, now playable. And look at those bombos. Getting some good damage in here against the Athena. And of course, you know, Gunnet's another zoning-heavy character, just like Rugal. That tends to be a bit of a recurring theme with SNK bosses, is that they have really annoying zoning.
Yes. You can say Gunnets is about the same type of character as Rugal in terms of his normals.
Yeah.
He has a lot of slow bar ranging normals, and his close buttons are more like combo tools than check tools.
Yeah.
Of course, he has like his A and B buttons, which are kind of good, but his combo damage could really hurt. I saw some combo damage with about 400 to 500 damage per like 1 bar. That's a lot for a character.
Yeah.
But to hit those combos, you need to be ready.
But I love the little pose that he does. I just gotta say, when he does a little, when he does the hand, it's so good. Gunnets is such a cool character. I should try him out at some point. He's really sick.
You should. He's really fun to play.
Yeah.
But he's also hard.
Yeah, which is why I probably shouldn't. Gotta play my smooth brain characters, which is why I play Yashiro.
But still, you can see the pressure on Gunnets.
Yeah.
Momentum is not bad, really good. But director says, nah, if I don't...
Yeah, let's not deal with
Gunnets
that.
can retire it to his corner and let Rock out.
Yeah. Of course, you know, we got yet another Rock on stream. You know, popular character today.
It seems like it.
Yeah, definitely.
Although most of the core player base seems to
have written them off. You know?
Yeah.
The nerves. I mean, they did nerf my boy pretty hard. He got kind of shot, but he's still got good tools. You know, he's still cooking something up. Not quite as much as he used to. Once again, I blame B. Janet for everything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he isn't bad.
Yeah.
Like quite the opposite, but you have characters who are better than him.
Definitely, yeah, that is for sure, definitely. Most people who play Rock still are people who just like the character.
Yeah, oh wow.
Not people who want to pick the best game, that's for sure.
And yes, I just saw EX Overplay with the cross-up. Oh, let's go!
Yes, there we go. And that's kind of a classic, you know, it's kind of the Rugal classic here coming through from the set of Joker, throwing out the projectile and then throwing out the super that beats your jump. That's such a classic, you know, KOF thing to do.
Yeah, that's why you need to, especially on Rugal and on Rock, you need to be careful when he throws out his projectile at a certain range. This tend to happen with the players to just go with the super again. Either the super will be safe, or you know it will catch you jumping.
Yeah,
or
for sure.
Trying to counter the projectile. So that's why be careful when you approach Rock or Rugal, or you know. I try not to destroy the steam station.
Yeah, I just want to say, you know, big ups to Jan and the crew, of course, for dealing with a bunch of technical shenanigans, dealing with a bunch of technical issues, but still making it so we can stream our wonderful KOF bracket here, you know, fighting through the adversity. We all know, like, anyone who's a TO knows about the tech struggle every single time.
Oh, yes.
It is unavoidable.
Especially when you travel on a lot of venues and try to set up a stream there. Everything comes up all the time, so big shout out to the 2BCU crew for getting this sorted out. And of course hosting this event, amazing event. Now here, the director trying to get at least Shermie killed really early with his Leona, trying to get in, but Joker just does what it does best. Gets in distance, trying to outzone the opponent. Oh, but misplaces the fireball here. Or fire,
and one thing that I really like about Joker, especially I noticed when we played, he's very, very consistent with anti-airing.
Yes.
His anti-airs are fantastic. Anti-airing in KOF is a ton harder than it seems.
Yes.
Because movement in this game is so free, and there are so many different options between, you know, the different types of hops and jumps, it's actually very, very difficult to consistently anti-air in this game, but Joker is fantastic at it.
Yes.
Very, very good a player. And his anti-air game, especially with a character who doesn't have like a dedicated anti-air special. Orochi Shermie doesn't have a DP or anything of the sort.
Yes.
She has to anti-air with her 2C, which is a little bit on the slower side even. So she's really good. He's really good at just using that tool to anti-air very consistently.
That's true. I mean, some characters have like a good standing A button, which can anti-air even jumps, but mostly hops. It's still really hard to do, you know. And that's why the reaction you need to anti-air consistently in this game are insane. And of course, being a former King of Fighter 13 player, you will have those
Definitely.
reactions.
That's the thing, you know, that's how you know KOF is just like a game with a bunch of really dedicated players, because even people over 25 can anti-air. That's how you know.
All right. Damn, Joker working on OCV here. Director really need to get his.
Yeah, I'm getting flashbacks watching this. It's, I'm trying really hard to hold it together here, fellas, but
yeah, but, not cursing again.
yeah. I've already been cursed myself. There we go. Now we got the Hydern getting the pressure. Oh, nice jump in from the side of Director. Jones for the side switch jump scare as well. We go Shermster in the blender right now, but here we go. Nice air normal, finding a hit. Oh, no. Baits the DP. That's gonna hurt a lot.
He thought that Orochi Shermie would jump over again, and then tries to anticipate the jump, but sadly not correctly. But still, he gets around.
Yeah.
That's.
And that's a nice thing that both, that you know, the entire, the Hydern family tree kind of shares, you know, both Leona and Hydern. They have a really nice jumping cross-up that they can use to great effect here. But right now, he's going to have to get around the zoning from the Gunnets. He's going to have to deal with all the Kokodeska in the world. And
Wow, nice dash through the projectile, through his wind tower.
It's the stanky finger.
Gunnets in the corner. He works really hard now to not getting any opening, but Joker, just as good as he is, finds one and kills him for it. 2-0 for Joker, really nice, really good.
And the super is still going, jeez. that takes ages, oh my god. As Joker takes
snap.
it. Yeah, the last snap is really, that's so disrespectful. He was dead. He did not need to snap on him like that. That's crazy.
I mean,
what a toxic guy.
I mean, you know how powerful Gunnets is. I mean, can you blame him?
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. You can't really blame him. You can't hate on the man. You gotta respect him.
If I would have his power, I would snap everybody.
Yeah.
Like just...
Yeah, just hitting him with it.
So, and with that, we have winners final Avada Balenciaga against Joker. Yeah. We have Macho Man Mo versus Gemmo in losers quarters. And...
yeah, we'll see. Director is going to be fighting against Chaco as well.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes. Maybe
looking good in this top 8 now. And let's see who's going to be pulling up. We have Macho Man Mo once again, you know, repping the German OGs coming through.
Yeah, with his OG skill and his OG team against Gemmo now. I haven't really seen Gemmo play. Maybe have you seen him? I don't know what.
Yeah, I've not either. I gotta be honest. I haven't really seen him play either. So this is gonna be a bit of a wild card for me. You know, it's gonna be interesting.
Well, I'm stoked to see what he will play, but I know he must be good because being in the winners, the losers quarters. No, we aren't even in there.
Yeah, I mean we're not in there, and we're I mean we're washed up commentators. At least I am.
Okay. I'll take that.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. No, that's why we're here and they're up there.
Yeah, they're a lot better than we are.
Yeah.
But Macho Man, I believe he sticks to his team, but really.
Yeah. Unlike Dai with Mo, I'm pretty much always sure he's going to go to the same team. We're always going to have the Roberts. We're usually going to have Joe as well. And the Rio, I feel like, has established itself for him as well. I feel like the Rio has become a mainstay now as well. Yes. So I would be surprised if we go with anything else. And of course, you know, we see immediately the Robert, the Joe. I don't think there's going to be many surprises. However,
we have a Kyo, Benimaru, the good pal team, and Blue Mary.
Oh, very interesting team here. We got the Kyo on anchor, we got the Benny on point. Definitely a cool team. That's the thing that I really like about this game as well. There's so much team diversity. There's so much cool stuff you can have. Even not just in the way that people pick characters, but even the way where they play them. You know, there's so much expression because of all the meter you have available. You know, with an anchor character, there is so much room for expression. You'll see a lot of different stuff done, like with an anchor Kyo compared to a point Kyo.
Of course. You have different combos. You have different approaches. You can like. Spam meter all you want with this
throw out some more
options.
armored bodegas.
Like all you want. Of course, in point position Q is more about meter building than meter spending, so it's really nice. Oh, there he is. The air to air. Now Mado going to aggressive again. Oh wow!
Ooh, that was a trade.
I never saw this trade.
Yeah, that was a very funky trade to get us going here.
But it's interesting to see that Ben More's slash now is considered a projectile. Because it slashed the robot's projectile, it didn't hit robot itself. So, like, it negated the hit.
Yeah, ooh, very nice air counter confirmer from the side of Mo.
Oh,
to be able to get more pressure
Maro in the corner.
Yeah, there we go. And it's very interesting as well now because, you know, usually Robert has a really commanding position in the neutral, but Benny Maro actually has some buttons that are really good at contesting him as well. He can't just do his thing for free.
Yes. Benny Maro really need to be cautious here. Of course, he has some good buttons and some good approach to it. Still not as good as Roberts, for example, with his traveling projectile.
It's cool to see Benny played now as well because, you know, when the game came out, he wasn't considered to be the greatest, but he's gotten some love. You know, he's gotten some buffs, he's gotten some love, and Benny, you know, looking pretty strong, but not quite as strong as the Robert here because that Robert is still cooking up, putting Blue Mary immediately in the corner, no chance.
Yes, can you see that here? How good he just, you know, gets against Robert's pressure? I never thought of that.
You can't jump against the character. It's so messed up. That's the thing with Robert. He has like so many different ways to catch you trying to jump. It's very frustrating. If you're in the corner and you're trying to get out of the, you know, infinite 5 CD range that we're at there, you have to pick your spot so wisely because the 2B is gonna catch you. So after 5 CD will catch you. There's so many things that this character has that are really good at catching you out. Nice DP as well. And oh, what an awkward interaction right there.
Well, the sway from Blue Mary is like full invul and then you can grab the opponent. But Robert was still landing and it's still in like his
he was still
throw invul window, and so Blue Mary could grab him.
Yeah, and that's the interesting thing about Blue Mary, that she doesn't have, that reversal isn't like a traditional reversal, it's an invul hit grab.
Yes.
Which is quite interesting. And that's going to be a nice big conversion once again. Robert, also a character who doesn't need much meter to do really good damage.
No, he just needs his good pokes, and especially his 6B is really far ranging, good normal, and is cancelable into a combo like his dragon kicks or flying kicks or whatever you can call it.
He really is just doing stuff, you know. He really is a guy who just gets to do his thing. He doesn't care about you. He's doing his stuff.
Yeah,
now we got the joke.
That does it really good as well as Joe does it too. But now,
let's see the bombo. Let's see the bombo. Let's go. Are we gonna get the double level 1?
Nice. The OTG. That's good combo.
OTG, and now we're seeing, you know, Kyo has really come out to play here. I mean, we've been talking about it before, how once you have like an anchor Kyo, there are so many different cool routes that you can do with the character. He's really good at using very little meter, but he's also really good at, you know, just going for the full corner carry off of spending a bunch.
Especially, like, you can extend the combo of him, from him really far, really long to even stun the opponent. I don't know how much meter you need, but you can like delete half of his health bar just like that with the one combo. If you have the meter. Wow, nice run under from Jimmo, but still.
Really tough situation now though, because the Kyo is on. It's going to be able to get the knockdown. However, it's very unfortunate that he's going to be going into things with very low life against Ryo here, which means any touch from Mo is going to kill 100%.
Yes.
Ryo also gets really good anywhere juggles, so even some awkward air hits can do some really good stuff here. So this should be a very versatile situation. Shatter Strike, and that should be it. Hien Shimpukia gonna be able to find the kill, and Macho Man Mo takes the first game over Gemmo here.
And that's really convincingly. Just how he approached the situation.
Yeah.
He knows he doesn't.
And we even get trophies. He's so good, he's even getting trophies. Look at that. That's crazy.
He made an achievement real life and in game.
Incredible. That's the type of player that Machiman Mo is.
Yeah. But he knew he can't really extend against kill with meter because he would get killed for it. So he toned it a bit down and just poked him out of there.
Sure, and there we go once again, going back into things. Let's see if Gemmo's going to find his rhythm here against the Robert. We've seen him, you know, have a bit of trouble against him, and right now we're immediately getting the push to the corner here. That is incredible. And that was from mid-screen, just pushing all the way to the corner with no resources spent on the side of Robert.
Yeah, Robert's really good at that, just controlling the space. But also Benimo, when he gets in, he can push you in the corner as well, just like that. Also with his air raging can negate a lot of projectiles and still have the pressure in. So if you jump, you get hit, and if you run, you get hit.
I feel Gemmo's plight here so much because I know how frustrating it is trying to approach this character and just the 5 CD just keeps catching you out, the fireballs keep chipping you, and there is the anti-air DP as well from Mo.
Yeah.
What an incredible wall this character can be, and Mo just plays him so patiently.
You need to be really careful against this character. If your approach is like a bit off, then he gets you a counter hit in the air. First of all in the corner and a lot of damage at that too. Just like Blue Mary does with his with her 30% damage combo. But they change positions. Now Gemmo again.
Yeah, nice pick up of the counter hit, beautiful stuff. Tries to go for a funky reset, but does get punished for it. Gemmo incredibly ready there for the shenanigans. Doesn't quite punish the guard cancel roll, but there we go. Beautiful stuff. He goes for another cheeky reset, but Gemmo once again ready. But again, just all of these air confirms are fantastic, but the DP, get off of me.
That's what you said right now. Like, it was a good example. You are in the corner, you try to get out, you get hit by this Gatling kicks, and you're in the corner again and lost a lot of health.
It just keeps repeating, but now Blumeri is going to have to fight her way through the zoning from the side of Joe here. So far getting the pressure going though, air turret situation going in favor of Mo here, and there's the Hurricane uppers. Gonna have to deal with those. Nice, gets the full extension from the air hit, and Mo taking out the Blumeri here. Gemmo once again has to rely on the Kyokusanagi.
I still have hope for Gemmo. His Q is really good. He just showed it last match. But still, it's a lot harder to go against 2 characters instead of 1.
I believe in the Kyo sweep though. Hashtag Kyo sweep, I believe in it.
Yeah, it's just a little more, there it is. More of that than maybe. Of course not against some projects. This was a nice jump in. He read the projectile perfectly and punishes Mado for it really good.
I like the use of super there as well to push him all the way to the corner into the hard knockdown. Oh my god, how did that steal the corner? That was really nasty looking.
Ooh, this is a nice pressure now.
I don't even think Gemmo himself was ready for that weird side switch, but now he's in the corner with a beautiful grab.
This was nice. A good throw, a good check. Now we are at anchor match now. Now we can have either a 1-1 or match point for Mo. Let's see.
Yo is going to be able to push the Ryo towards the corner, but right now we're back to neutral. And Mo is fishing for that one hit. He has 3 bars of butter on deck. That can kill. Anything that he hits can kill here.
This was a nice check from Gemmo. Now getting Ryo in the corner. This was a bit risky, but still he gets a... Oh, he drops the corner combo.
But a bit of an awkward spaghetti moment there for Gemmo. But the overhead.
The overhead. Is it?
Yeah, he's dead. I think he's dead. I think level 3 does it.
Oh, now climax.
Oh no,
but he still have a little bit left.
Never mind. I suck at will and kill. I see.
Oh, nice block. Oh, and there was jump CD. Really nice. He did his best, but Mo just better player overall, but it was good matches. Were close at the last set.
Definitely, really close stuff here as Gemmo gets eliminated, but Machiman Mo will be advancing further. And it's actually quite, it's uncharacteristic even seeing him on the loser side in early top 8. Just because, Mo is such a seasoned player, such a player of such high pedigree that we've seen perform consistently well in both KOF and Street Fighter here in Germany.
Yes,
Definitely a very, very dedicated player. All right, and yeah, we're just having a tiny little wait time here as we're waiting for the result of the previous match before we can continue here with our loser side top 8. That'll be great. So yeah, hope you guys have been enjoying the show so far, of course. It has been great to be here, and Hessen Crash is off to a good start, I'd say, you know?
Definitely, definitely. It was a nice location, first and foremost. Really spacious, also not too hot. Especially in the warm weather right now we have here.
Yeah.
It's really nice to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I can only say like best regards to the PCU community.
Definitely.
A huge shout out for having this all organized and set up so well. We have casual stations here, tournament stations.
Yeah,
even
it's
there's a
actually quite
catering
great.
here. That's
Yeah,
really
we got
nice.
a lot of room. We got we got our casuals, we got our tournament stations, and it's really cool. Of course, we also have some pretty cool sponsors. We already mentioned that SNK is supporting us a bit,
Yes.
you know, especially with some cool prizes. But we also have LC Power hitting us up here with some of our PC stations that we actually have with some of the PSUs and cases here.
Yes.
You know, our main man.
Again.
Yeah.
Where we are. So right now the director is ready. We still wait on the
just
outcome
waiting
of the match before.
Exactly.
them.
I thought he was going to just start Street Fighter 6 there for a second. I was like, oh. But I was like, all right, KOF's over. Play Street Fighter.
Just practicing some Ryu combos before.
Yeah, doing a
getting
bit of the
match.
Ryu from Streets, you know, getting a few bomb blows, and you know how it goes.
Yeah.
Practicing the punish counters. You know, you gotta hustle. You gotta hustle. But yeah, taking the time to already set his buttons, I think we're gonna see the classics here from the self-director as well. I would be surprised if we have any sort of surprises in terms of character selections from him. He's another one of those players who just kind of sticks to his guns, goes with what he knows, and you know, as I said before in his very first match, it's definitely a character loyalist, especially for the underplayed characters like Leona and Hydern.
Yeah. But that's a good thing, because you know the more you play with your own characters and stay loyal to them, the more you get the situations which you can't really get when you switch the characters all the time or meta pick. Some people like to do that, like always pick the top tier.
Yeah.
But when
a wise man once said, you know, pick a top tier.
But
just
the
pick a
thing
top
is,
tier.
when they change, they rebalance the cars, and then you have another top tier. You need to relearn everything again, the cars,
Yeah,
the
for sure, for
situations. So that's really nice to see the loyalists. I mean, I play Clark like the second week from King of Fighters release, and I never changed it. Of course, I changed other aspects of the team because I never felt home with some of the characters.
Yeah.
But Clark is like
I feel like
I'm Clark loyalist, and most situations are familiar. I just need to be a better player to really react. To
Yeah,
them.
that's fair.
But, you know, that's good to see. You're familiar with your situations and can react better, and you know what your character can do.
Exactly.
That's not always the case.
And I feel
when
like
you switch characters.
KOF, you know, KOF is very much a game, just a game franchise even, not just a game where character loyalty pays off. It's very much a character specialist game, I feel.
Yes.
You know, you got players like, let's say, for example, Bublan, who's been an absolute terror in the EU scene, who's been repping Ash since most people, like before most KOF players have been born, really. The man has been repping the character forever. And even though he wasn't even considered that great in KOF 15, especially on release, it didn't matter. Just because his character loyalty pays off so much that you know how to compensate for the weaknesses of your character, you know the situations, as you said, you know what to look out for, and then you can cash out into the big situations as well. So yeah, definitely a game where character loyalty pays off, and I can really respect that. You know, I always love seeing, especially, you know, older players, the OGs here, whenever I talk to them and they're like, oh yeah, I picked up this character back in '98 and I still play them. I'm like, yep, can't help but respect the hustle, man.
And then the team is like you're Rip Benimaru or something.
Yeah, it's like, or you got like or you got the people who just picked like, you know, weird like specialist characters all the way back in the day and they're still repping them, you know, like Hydron or whatever, Leona. It's great.
Yeah. It's always funny to see, you know, Dinosaur made his debut in King of Fighters 14.
Yeah.
Some players are still playing in 15. It's really fun to see when you see KOD loyalists just, you know, ripping shit up.
Yeah,
it's so funny to see those combos you can get. Of course, they're hard to get, but when they hit, they hit like more than half of your life.
When you know, you can absolutely obliterate people. Yeah, this character is definitely, KOD definitely one of the crazier characters in the cast, you know. Not considered to be that great, however, it just doesn't matter. Like, as I said before, if you're a character loyalist, if you can make things work, especially in the game with a roster this big, people aren't always going to know the matchup. That's another really big thing. People aren't going to know what they're up against, and if you play, you know, especially one of the more unorthodox characters, you can just, you know, bank on people not really knowing the matchup as much.
Yes. So now we have the second player here, which is
Yeah, we have our second player. See, I'm not
second layer.
Yeah.
Second Yomi layer.
Exactly. Yomi legally distinct. We don't want to get sued here.
Oh yeah.
The legally distinct Yomi.
Yomi with a J.
Yeah, Jomi.
Joey.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah, getting our stuff sorted out here. Restarting the game, of course. It's always a fun time, especially, you know, when you're dealing with different controllers. Of course, people sometimes even bring like their homebrew controllers. You can have some shenanigans. I had a weird situation once where I brought a Steam Deck to Headstomper in Sweden.
Yeah.
And for some reason, 80% of arcade sticks just worked like 100% out the box, like no installing anything, yada yada, just worked. But then there are like 20% of like wacky homebrew things people bring, and the Steam Deck just refuses to acknowledge. They're like, nah, nope, get out of here. It just does not work. There is no way to fix it. And then you always just have like this weird like 80-20 split.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I am, you know, praying for the day where we just get one like universal sort of driver where you can just make all of your homebrewed hitboxes that you cobble together from a cereal box and a bunch of copper wiring, you know, that you can just make those work anywhere. But
well, the thing is, when you have people who really like to build their own stuff and use some Raspberry Pi to get those controller drivers in there, you will have situations like that, like the 80-20 you just described.
I really respect people who like tinker with their own stuff and make like their own hitboxes and stuff. You know, shout out to my boy Kez, for example, who made his own one. I always respect that because like I actually had to change like my PCB once, and that was already the most scariest experience of my entire life.
Oh, wow.
Like I had to even doing that was like I'm gonna break everything.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was stick-buying myself too, but my previous sticks, which I sold already, like changing the PCB isn't that hard, except for me personally. But you know, finding the place in the stick because you can't use the old PCB place because you need to have like some.
I was lucky. I had like a 1-to-1 replacement. It was still scary.
Yeah,
it was still scary.
It does, but if you can replace your own parts in the stick, that's really a huge upside to that.
Yeah.
Costly wise, and you know, when something goes wrong, you know where to look.
For sure.
Especially, you know, where to look within the tournament match now coming up.
Yeah.
The next set.
And yeah, we definitely got quite the menacing team here on the side of Shoop, because B. Janet, the character I've been ragging on about for a while here, has finally shown her face. She's finally made an appearance. And you know, this is quite the team. And we got the Athena, we got the Donor Power, we got Chizuru, who's another very, very, very strong character in the current version of the game, and we got, of course, B. Janet, arguably one of the best.
Yeah, definitely one of the top characters, especially with the pressure and how you can just approach the opponent with her. Now Athena making a lot of work here for Shoop. Wow, the cross-up.
Oh my god.
The cross-up.
We're just throwing out those crosses right now on the side of Director. He is really He's trying everything in his power to catch Shoop just moving about with this Athena right now. You know, giving him a taste of his own medicine, of course. You know, Director also an Athena gamer. And we're gonna... I hope you guys at home can turn down your sound or plug your ears for a little bit. Because the Athena mirror is here. And we have a lot of Psycho Balls and a lot of Peachy coming up.
Oh, look at that. Just going in, we just see Psycho Balling out everywhere. And again.
This fucking matchup, they can't take it.
Jesus, look at that. Back jump down.
This really is like one of the goofiest mirror matches in the entire game.
Yeah.
Because both of them can go for all of these wacky movement options. Nice punish here for the set of Shoop. Goes
look
for
at
the
the reset.
teleports. But look at that, we're just peeking out of it. Sorry. I can't take this freaking matchup, man.
Oh man, Psycho Ball anti-air, nice, really nice. Man, that's so funny.
Chaotic.
That's so funny to watch, like, not gonna lie. Yeah. Now, Mirror is having hands,
So
but now
freaking
Shizuru from Shoop is going to take its space.
Yeah.
Looking at that. Oh my, wait, never mind. Director lost.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you even got schmixed by the Athenas, but currently, oh god, what was that? We saw Director's little pinky get clipped by the DP. He took some damage, but it did not matter. The DP still whiffing here as the Chizuru now comes in with 2 bars of butter. So any hit from Chizuru is going to hurt a lot. She's very good at spending meter. You know, traditionally seen in the anchor position a lot of the time, just because she's super good at meter dumping.
Yeah.
And even represented by players such as Arslan Ash. So
Yeah.
a lot of good top reps for this character.
Also, she can just see your special buttons, special moves away for set.
Which is really
time.
uncalled for. Like, why does she do that? You know, like. So
But because she needs it. Just
she needs it. Okay.
Now here, Director sitting on 4 stocks, 3 stocks. Needs to get those. Oh, nice air to air.
Yeah, that was a really good air
Getting
to air, and again, really calling out a lot of these options right now. But if you were trading pound for pound, if we keep trading these weird, you know, chippy situations, Shoop is going to come out on top here because he still has a character left to spare.
Wow,
There we go.
This was almost an overhead kill, just out of range. Shoop tried to get Director from the side without overhead, but doesn't matter. Still, Shoop getting the first match.
Yeah, Shoop looking good here, but Director, you know, you can't count them out. Let's see if there's going to be any changes here, or I think we're just going back into it.
We just got back into the rematch.
Yeah, okay, straight into it then. Just waiting on those beautiful PS4 load times. You know, shout out to not having SSDs. Big up Sony. At least they fixed it for PS5. At least those have SSDs.
At least they fixed it for PS5.
Yeah.
You can even extend the storage, so that's nice.
Yeah.
But no. Again, Athena was Leona right now. Oh, nice block from Shoop. Getting the kid. That's so funny to see. Just, you know, Athena getting in and then full screen and then getting
Yeah,
in
you just
again.
instantly full screen again. Like 2 Peaches later, you're just on full screen. I hate this character.
She just needs to backdash twice.
Yeah.
That's why it's so hard to play against. Against
Yeah.
really good Athenas, you have not the time of your life.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. Like, especially the opposite.
Currently, Director once again just getting bullied by this Athena here, not getting any solid touches, and that's gonna be it.
That. Just like that, the first character is down.
And now we're back to the most goofy mirror match in the entire game.
Let's see if we get some dive kicks in here. Oh, there we go.
There we go. It took about 0.5 seconds until the first dive kick came in. Oh, here's another one.
That's so fun. Oh, nice.
We are
Just
currently
jumped
balling.
into projector, reflected it.
I wanted to play ping pong with the Psycho Ball, you know, just reflecting it back.
Time for some projectile tennis. Let's go.
Oh, come on. Shoop refusing to play. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, come on. I wonder if there's is there like a maximum like bounce?
I don't think so.
I hope we can find out here, but looks like Shoop is not interested. Looks like he's just opting for the jumps over the projectiles here. Teleporting off the corner. Oh my god. What is happening?
Nice at the air from Director. It's oh wow, just dive right into the projectile. And dive kick again from Shoop. And it's like the Athena mirror, like from the textbook, right there.
I don't know if they've put stuff like this in
nice
textbooks, man. Like, this doesn't seem textbook appropriate. This seems a little too violent for my taste.
Director
But
finally getting the first character down now.
yeah, finally, you know, we get to have one less Athena on the screen. That's already an upgrade.
But now we have Shizuru set.
Chizuru, you know, as we said before, if she finds one good hit, it's gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah,
She also has a projectile reflex. Let's see, maybe they can play tennis this time.
maybe. But still, you have to be really careful of the clothes. Also because she can decide if she wants
nice
to switch
BP.
sides or not. Oh, anti-air whiff.
Hina's jump is so like weird and floaty as well, so you have to be very careful about her air trajectories. They're just a bit weird. She just has one of those weird floaty type of jumps. And again, another Daivu coming through, no DP this time.
Look
and
at
oh
this.
no!
Oh.
Whiff on the clone there. Currently, definitely a lot of spaghetti on the floor. I'm looking around, the entire floor of the venue is covered in marinara sauce and spaghetti. But Director picking it back up. We got the DPs on deck and another good hit here. And now we have the first appearance of El Diablo, or as I call her, be Janet, coming through.
El Diablo.
Yeah. Time for some high-ho jump scares. Or maybe not, as Director is currently putting in the work. 6 RPS into the DP.
He just does the...
He just does it. He does not care. And honestly, I agree. You know, you gotta represent the wacky options every so often. Keep people guessing. Keep them on their toes.
I mean, to be fair, it hit, so he was right.
Yeah, definitely.
So
exactly.
That's
if it looks silly, but it hits, isn't silly. No full pickup there. Another DP. Director is just sending it. He does not care.
He is just really doing his
nice
job
reflect.
right now. He just does what needs to be done to stay in the tournament. Really nice. The reset. Janet in the corner.
Oh, not a dive, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, Shoop just by a hair.
30 seconds on the clock, though. Not that much health to regain here for the side of Beat Janet.
Well, it was still 300 health.
I'm amazed you know the numbers, man. I could not tell you.
Because you see the small dodges on the life bar? One dodge is like 100 health.
Damn. Really wasn't that easy all along, huh? Oh, nice bait, but no proper punish here.
Oh,
on the side
with the
of
cross up now, keeping Janet in the corner. Pressure.
Oh,
And
the
the
stuck.
grab. Director is getting back.
Take the soul, baby.
Take
Take
the
it.
throw.
Take-
Even healed Titan.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah, exactly. Another. That's another reason why Hydern, you know, can do some real shenanigans on Anchor, is that he can actively heal himself. Which really does add up, especially if you have to make a comeback with the character.
Yes.
You can kind of make up for some of the timer, you know, going down a little bit, especially because when Hydern wins, usually he doesn't win that quickly since he's more of a zoner, you know.
Yes.
He usually has to run down the clock a bit, which is something you don't really want on your Anchor, but because of that command grab, you can actually, you know, make up for the health loss a bit, make up for the lost time a bit as well.
Yes.
So it's a really good tool for him. Right now we're getting back into things here. 1-1 currently. Shoop versus Director. This time, you know, trying to keep the Athena on the wraps right now. Really nice jump CD, keeping her in the corner, but the teleport, jump scare, again coming through. Nice throw as well. Shoop looking in control. Good punish on the roll, but no full bombo. Probably didn't have the charge there that he wanted. Because of the side switch, but still. And Director only, you know, on a little bit of a pixel here. And chip damage is going to become a factor here very soon. Let's see if we're going to get a DP or something. Nope, we're going to get the diver. Go.
Now it's the best time of the match.
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. Any peaches in the chat?
Yeah, Director getting himself right in the corner. Anti-airs, Sharp right there.
And I would like... Oh, there we go. Oh.
They're playing balls.
They're playing balls. They're balling. But at what cost? Okay, there we go.
Man, there's so much going on. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, honestly, this is just a baffling matchup.
This
Look
is
at
just, you know, there's so much.
Where are the two balls now?
What
Help.
Oh, how the hell did this?
That didn't even do damage out of it. You see, that was like a sliver.
It just switched sides.
Yeah.
I mean, this is so wanky.
This is such a Looney Tunes matchup, man. Like, what's happening?
Well, for real.
There we go.
Director.
Athena, you know, Athena has been defeated. Long live Athena. We got Director.
Yeah.
Taking the round.
Athena beat Athena. Wow, nice.
Yeah.
There we go.
Finally, an even matchup. There we go. Chizuru coming back in. Hasn't done that much yet against the Athena, you know, historically here. So Let's see if he can adjust and find the big hits here, because this Athena from Director has been very, very evasive, and the Chizuru from Shoop has not been able to lock him down.
Well, I think Shoop needs to use his clones a little bit more. This would be a bit better.
Point at him. This guy eating beans. Pointing at him. There we go.
Oh, nice block from Shoop because it's switch side and was hard to see.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Nice
back
confirm.
in the corner.
Oh no, drops the super! Ah, and that is the way Chizuru is gonna go down here on the side of Shoop. Only left with the B Janet on anchor now, so this is going to be a very difficult comeback, you know. Especially because if you're playing against Athena, you're basically guaranteed to take a lot of little stray hits, a lot of little chip damage instances. So Shoop is gonna have to really keep him locked down here, but he's doing a great job so far. Gets the throw as well. Oh, no confirm there on the close C run-up.
Look at that trades in the air over the time. Nice GP in it. Oh, and the reflect. The dive kicks again, trade it again. Look at this.
Again.
Now,
Finding
they're still trying to stay alive here. Ah, the auto combo.
Yeah, the nice little auto combo. But I agree with that, you know, like, why risk dropping anything?
I mean, it did kill, so...
It did kill. Honestly, that's the thing, because, you know, in King of Fighters, some people don't even know this game actually has an auto combo because it's so, you know, doesn't really get utilized. It's not like a game like Dragon Ball FighterZ where the auto combo is actually like an integral part of the game system. In King of Fighters, it's just an option that you see in very limited times when someone has a sliver of health left, you don't want to risk dropping anything, you just get to mash your button a little bit and you're Gucci.
Yes. Well, mostly you have better combos to do than the auto combo. But still, if you like learning a new character, getting into the game, the auto combos still get you kind of far. Yeah. So you can.
Oh, that is a brutal whiff.
Like
this is going to hurt. Oh, awkward little side switch there on the stanky finger.
Oh, the air dryer. Now, Director getting his space back to play the spacing game again.
Yeah, this is where Hiden shines. To kind of set his pace here, and Shoop is not able to.
Nice roll punish. There we go. Director turns it around, stays in the tournament. Really nice adaptation from the first game.
Yeah,
that was nice. That was nice to see.
Yeah,
I keep saying nice.
but it really is. It really was. Nice, yeah.
It was really good to see. It was fun.
Yeah.
Except
Director
for the Athena mirror.
Yeah, the Athena mirror is something that you know I would shield my eyes from. You know,
let's talk
definitely shield my ears from. I'm very happy our game sound isn't too loud here.
Now it's the match I've been waiting for.
This is quite the rematch that we've got here, because I know that Joker actually managed to beat Dai over at Mad Gear a little while ago.
That's true.
So this is going to be quite the rematch here between two of our most prolific players, Dai and Joker.
Yes. It was also really close at the Mad Gear event, so that's
yeah, very close match, and we're getting back into it again. So this is going to be a fun one. I'm very excited to see the team choice from Dai here. You know, I think that's going to be the thing that I anticipate the most. And Dai just doing the K-Dash pose. Let's go. The wide one.
Doing the wide one. Oh man.
Shout out, you know, shout out to the Hard Edge community. That's all I want to say. You know, keeping it down for the German weeklies, posting wide K-Dash.
Yeah.
Big shout out to them.
I just hope that SNK sees some feedback we have for the game and does something about it. It's not really. What they did with the last patches. Not a lot of people are happy. Let's leave it at that.
There are improvements, but there are some challenges as well. But we're just gonna keep hoping that SNK is gonna keep supporting this game. I mean, so far they have definitely. This game is they look dedicated, which is really nice to see, because it's a wonderful game. KoF is a fantastic game.
It's a fun game.
Yeah.
That's like, I haven't had much fun with fighting games since KoF 15.
Yeah.
So I've been playing like all the older fighting games, also like King of Fighters 11 or other games, but King of Fighters 15 are like for me like one of the most fun games from the recent years, and Yeah, that the online functionality is not that great kinda bummers me, but
yeah,
it doesn't
it's
keep me
a
from
shame.
playing.
Yeah. Yeah, like definitely I would have to agree with you, you know, KoFXV is my favorite game that I suck at, you know. It's my favorite game that I wish I was good at, but then, you know, you gotta contend with all the god gamers who've been on it for 10 years and you're like, oh god, can I even play fighting games?
Clark?
Yo?
Ayo?
The Clarkster?
A Clark?
The old Clarkster?
But I want more K-Dash. He does have glasses as well.
Yeah, looks like we're in for quite the treat here because, yeah, we have the Isla, the Clark, and of course the Anchor Rock mirror here.
Also, Rock on both sides as anchor positions. So this will be interesting if we get to the anchor match.
Yeah.
Let's see what they can do. But I'm interested in seeing what Dice Clark can do. I never see playing Clark.
I've had to play against it and I did not have very much fun.
Well, Clark itself is a hard character to play against. Oh, nice out here from Dai. It's just, you know, if you get used to this matchup, then Clark has to really adjust his game set. Nice overhead there, getting Joker in the corner.
Oh, yeah, thick RPS with the DP again. And Dai really just has to push this advantage right now because one thing Orochi Shermie doesn't have is good defensive options.
Yes.
Her defense is quite poor, so a character like Isla who can really put on the pressure can definitely pose a problem here for Joker, but he's managed to get out of the corner, he's managed to get back to the neutral he wants to play. So now let's see if Dai can navigate around the zoning. And I feel like that's kind of the reason why he went with the Isla pick here, because Isla is a character who's got really good movement options around zoning.
Yes, that's right. Also, with her just normal, you know, she always can, if she sees something hits or block, she can still decide if she wants to get in or not. Like that with the 2P getting in there. But it's also hard against a character who's not that mobile in the game to play against Isla, because she just can, you know, jump front back and dash at you and go back really fast. Just like that. Joker tries to get there in there with the roll. Now tries to zone out with the air towers.
Yeah. And that's the thing, you know, Isla's good air movement doesn't matter when the Kokodeska cannot be jumped over whatsoever.
Yes.
So that is a really good thing that Gurnitz has going for himself in this matchup. You know, all the crazy Isla air options, they don't matter as much. He's gonna have, like, Dai is gonna have to approach on the ground, so he's gonna have to go for the slow and steady version as Gurnitz keeps teleporting around. He's just zooming and zooping about, as you can see right here.
Yes.
I love this little finger post that he does when he's super. He goes like whoop. It's so good.
Yeah, he's summoned the air towers just like that.
Yeah.
Out of thin air. There it is, tornadoes.
Yeah.
All over the place.
What a guy. Nice block as well there.
But the thing is with the tornadoes, they are really punishable if you just space them wrong, and then the opponent just can run at you and, you know, kill you for it. Oh, nice air from Joker there. From Dai, sorry. I'm getting mixed up right now.
You're getting schmixed by Avada Balenciaga.
I need something to eat after this tournament.
There we go. And the finger! Give him the finger! Give him the pose!
The snip! And let's go!
And you're going to the other corner, buddy! And you're going again, buddy! And his name is Clark still!
Getting...
Oh!
Look at this man, I love Clark. I love Clark. It's just so fun.
I hate him, but I respect him, you know? Like, there's characters that I hate and don't respect. Cena. But there's characters that, you know, that are tough to play against, but you still gotta respect him. And I feel like Clark is one of them. He's just posted up. I mean, look at this guy. Look at him.
The thing is, with Clark, you need to be good, you know, to see the situations, and read the situations.
Oh.
It doesn't matter if you know, it doesn't bring you much if you with the same shit over and over again to run up and to command grab. You really need to mix up your style. Oh, he drops the combo.
Still in a really favorable position. 1 bar of meter on deck as well for Dai here.
Oh, no,
there we go. That's gonna be it. Game 1 going into Dai.
Really impressive. Really oppressive.
However, do keep in mind, because we are in winners finals, it is actually a 1-3 now. So there is a little bit of adjustment time that Joker has that he couldn't have had earlier in the bracket.
Yes.
So
TR was just adjusting the scores.
Yeah, we got the TOs just sprinting in, making sure
Doing
you guys don't
real
miss
hard
anything.
work here.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good that some people are still here organizing everything, keeping an eye on everything.
Yeah, definitely.
It's really grateful that we can have the time of our lives here at HESSEN CRASH.
Yeah, we're really being pampered, man. I mean, let's be real. We got catering, we got everything you could ask for.
Oh,
Gonna be grabbing a strong 0 later for sure after the tournament.
oh, of course.
Yeah.
So now, oh well, oh it's side switched. I was just flabbergasted that it's still side switched because it looked like we just
Yeah.
right in front of Sherby. But the sweep, maybe the sweep just moved a bit forward and then the hitbox switched sides. I don't know.
Things are most certainly happening. This is one of the games of all time, but what a situation here. In just turning out in favor of Joker, but he's back in the corner here. Right now, Dai going for the shenanigans, but Joker, you know, wisening up to them, blocking the overhead, the late overhead there from the side of Isa. Bit of a trade scramble going on right now, but Joker definitely on top of it right now. 20 seconds left on the clock, has a pretty huge health lead, but right now, Dai finding an opening.
Oh wow, this was dangerous.
Anti-air could have been it, but right now has gonna be able to try for the sick RPS once again, but it does not pan out here. Joker taking out the Isla on the side of Dai. But here's Clark.
Yes, Clark. He can still save the day. Oh wow, he just jumps into a projectile. Doesn't matter.
Ooh, that hurts a lot. Look at that setup
Doesn't
as well.
matter. Sick Clark. He can still save the day. I believe in him. Oh, nice.
You got faith in your boy.
I have always faith in my boy.
Really good. And Joker's air-to-airs are so good as well.
Yes.
Like, I feel like his control of the air game, as I said before, both his anti-airs and his air-to-airs are just fantastic.
Yes.
It is so difficult to get around the space that he's controlling. He's just so good at it.
Yes.
And right now, Dai reduced to the rock. And there, again, just the anti-air. Super consistent.
Just the reactions on everything is top-notch on both players, to be fair. But Joker excels at his anti-air game. Yeah, nice pressure there, but I was ready. Anti-air just jumps in and 2 rounds in it. Those electro balls are really dangerous as well.
Yeah.
It's hard to see where they spawn. We have 4 versions of them.
Yeah.
You can spawn them really close, really far, right in between. So you
Ooh, nice conversion.
need to
Doesn't
check
choose
whether-
to spend the butter here, but it's looking very difficult. Dai has to make this comeback quick, otherwise he's not going to get much life left. There we go. That's going to be the kill. Level 1. Bonk. Hit him. But, you know, we saw the health here on the side of Dai, and only 26 seconds left on the clock, so he's not going to be able to regain that much life. There we go. See, very critical territory still. And Gunnets might be able to get really good chip damage on deck. He's going to have to be very careful navigating around the Kokodeska.
Oh wow, it just went through.
Yeah, he
Oh,
just
no.
didn't care. Rapukin confirmed stronger. There we go. Really good jump from the side of Joker. He's going to be able to even things up here. 1-1.
Really good. He really adapted well there. Oh, we go to the...
Yeah, we're going to character select. And that's another thing that...
They're both laughing.
Yeah.
They know what's coming.
We know what's coming. Joker, you know, preparing
Oh,
for his
wow.
fate. Oh,
Whip?
God. Whip? Come on, Dai. See, man, I mean, I cannot stress it enough. You do not know what this guy is going to do. He's so unpredictable. And honestly, if he loses again, maybe we'll see another full T-switch from the side of Dai.
Maybe.
And we got Whip, we got Oyashiro, and we got the Iori. You know, as I said before, when Dai really wants to win, either the Cronin Rat or Iori make their appearance. So here we go. There's the Iori.
They're going to the subway station here.
Going to the station, you know, shout out to the Frankfurt subway station, just not working when I was there. Big ups.
Man, fronting the event location? Damn.
Yeah.
Well, not the event location itself, but the city more or less.
Yeah.
Jesus.
We just have to, we have to throw out the strays, man. I have a lot of repressed anger towards German public transportation.
Yeah, not only you.
I'm pretty sure we all in here do.
Man, my first train ride after a long, like 5 or 6 years without a train ride was where a person in the train needs to be arrested and was sitting there for half an hour at the
Yeah,
train
that
station.
sounds about right, honestly. But at least at least the train ride, which is already pretty impressive. However, what's also pretty impressive is the block from the side of Joker on the DP attempt here. And I gotta be honest, even I haven't seen the die whip yet. Like, this is some real uncharted territory.
Maybe that's why he picked Whip, because nobody has seen her really.
Yeah, I mean, just even in general, nobody has seen her. I mean, most people have not really played against the character much. She's not really represented that much, especially in Europe.
If you don't know how to play, especially in Europe, you're right.
Yeah.
Because she's like, if you don't know the anti-air he just did, after you block the first, you can just run up and do the punish, even though it has 2 hits. But the second hit just...
However, here's a character I like. Here's my boy. Here's Orochi Yashiro. The funniest character in this entire game. This is the most comedy character in this entire game, and I love him.
I would say comedy, but he's just fun. He's really good. Also, his supers are just pure...
Violence.
Violence, strength, all.
Yeah. Currently, he's really struggling to get in against the Oshiram. I mean, look at this. As we've said countless times before, the space control from Joker is absolutely insane. I'm shocked there wasn't full anti-air on that either. But there we go. Maybe we'll get something going, but a beautiful jump out of the overhead. Oh, Yashiro, unfortunately, is not going to be able to get anything done here. But the main man of the situation has arrived, Iori Yagami, with 4 bars of meter. Now that is a disaster waiting to happen.
Let's see how good the die can now turn this around. Joker almost a perfect state now with still all 3 characters and Shremi more than almost full health.
Yeah.
So let's see.
However, that can turn really, really quickly. You know, ever since they buffed Iori's second super, every touch this character gets where he spends the meter, it's like, okay, you're just dead. See ya.
But look at the damage.
Look at the damage into the setup as well. The cross up, Joker doesn't have the meter, but still. Oh, wow. No!
Why?
Now that is unfortunate. That is what I call an unfortunate situation. The lingering hurt box from the kids. We are going, and again, we're going back again. Look at him laughing. Look at Joker's face, man. He doesn't want to deal with this shit. But here's the choice. You're very much allowed to switch your characters around, of course. And look at what we're having now. We have Kukri, Cronin again. Cronin, let's go. We got Cronin, Kyoku Sanagi, and Kukri. Now we're just pulling out all the stuff. We're pulling out all the shenanigans. I guess Dai is just feeling extra funky today.
Yeah.
Gonna be pulling out the Kyo here. And of course Kukri, another character that very, very much likes to knowledge check people in the matchup.
Yes, yes.
If you don't know what Kukri does, or if you haven't really lapped out the situation, you're going to get run over. 100%.
Don't ask me. I play against Dracula from time to time, and he plays Kukri as well.
Yeah, I have no idea.
This character always steamrolls me. It doesn't matter what other characters he plays. Kukri always gets me killed.
Yeah.
It's just so hard to see what he can do with his like sand castles bullshit.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
You know, you thought you had enough of sand blasting from Street Fighter 6, and then you go back to KoFXV.
Hello,
and this guy is just there.
Just throwing some sand in your eyes.
Throwing the pocket sand into your eyes. What a what a toxic ass character, man. But here we go. Currently we have Kyoku Sanagi, the cold shoulder coming through. Big pickup here for the side of Dai. Gonna be going for a bit of a cheeky overhead, not quite getting the meaty timing, but yeah, just gonna be trying to bulldoze his way through this matchup right now, because Kyo definitely is a character who can scrap.
Oh wow, it just jumped into the projectile there. Now that's where the strength from Oshamri lies. Just zoning people out with projectiles and his her electro balls all the time.
Yeah, we are definitely balling
nice side switch. Nice cross up from Dai.
Oh yeah, let's see. Do we get the conversion to super? Yes, we do. No full pickup, but still. Well, no full OTG. Unfortunately, wasn't quite in the spacing for it. Need to be really in the corner for that.
Yeah, I think the time was just too far away.
Yeah.
So.
Bodega's being thrown out, and there we go. That's the armor, the jump scare coming through for the side of Dai.
That's how you need to do it. You need to utilize everything you have against an opponent like Joker with his main characters.
Definitely, and there's again the Gunnets who's been doing really well so far this tournament, you know. Haven't seen much of this character so far, so I'm really happy we get to see, you know, the masterclass here from the side of Joker.
Yes. He said he wanted to play the boss characters and sticks with Gurnitz in this tournament because he wants to learn how this character functions.
Yeah, which I really respect, you know. It's very easy to just be like, yeah, whatever, I'll play a character in casuals, but then I won't whip him out for the tournament, I'll just pick my top tiers. Nah.
Yes.
Joker definitely, you know, he's a dedicated man, and he is able to take out the Kyo here after a very unfortunate whiff DP. And look at these two.
Yes. They're laughing.
They're laughing. They're having a good time, which is, you know, that's really what we're here for.
Yeah. I mean, Gunnitz is a pretty forward character to play against, so that's that's why I have even more respect for Joker to sticking with him.
Oh, gets played.
Gets punished for the roll through.
And look at that! Sandblast! Sandblast!
Look at that! The team combos. Now zoning it out here.
Look at that. Even more sandblasting coming through. And Cookie, none of these weird, wacky movement characters. He can actually... he's also really good at just closing closing and creating more distance very quickly.
Yes.
Like, his backwards movement is really, really good. And now we see the Rock from the side of Joker coming through. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
But can the Rock go against the sand?
That is a very big question. We got some real geology matchups right here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, very unfortunate drop from the side of Joker there.
It was that throw punch.
Clone Trick. Oh, wow. God, that was nasty. I got hit.
What was that for a setup?
I definitely got hit there.
Look at these hits, how late it still hits. The clones, the sand clones.
Oh, let's see, that's going to be a big punish. Yup. Boom, and level 2. There we go, level 2. Let's see if it's going to do it. Not quite.
It doesn't kill. Oh,
maybe he should have spent the level 3 there, you know. Let's see if he's going to get punished. Never mind, we're good.
We still have to play against Kron, so we want to keep a bit of meter.
Yeah, for sure. So, but still, you know, if I'm playing against Kukram, I'm saying whatever it takes, I'm getting that guy out of here.
I mean, it's fair, so
yeah,
I'm not mad.
Yeah. Now, of course, we got the Cronin Rat. Of course, you know, nerfed from top 1 to top 3. Still a fantastic character. And whenever he touches you, especially if you're near the corner, you are going to get evaporated. Still very, very straightforward. Really good buttons, like that jumping CD right there. Oh, the overhead coming through, gets the stomp. So Joker fighting his way out the corner. Oh, and there's the DP. There we go. Nice. Big chunk of damage. Doesn't quite, you know, just explode you like it used to, but it's still a big chunk of damage. So a very good cancelable DP.
I mean, it's more than enough, to be honest.
Yeah, so, definitely. Oh, the Joker classic.
Hey. Now it's really close.
Oh, and he just does it.
The classic Cronin.
That is just the Cronin moment, man. Like that. I mean, honestly, it's on you. If you play against a Cronin player and you're not blocking on their wake up, that's on you. They will always do it. They will send it.
It doesn't matter if you block or not, but you are not allowed to jump, even especially when he has meter.
Yeah, no fly zone. Absolutely no fly zone.
Cronin on wake up, he has meter, and you're jumping, you're gonna get a.
Yeah, you're getting hit with
in the face. You get the firecracker up your. You know what? So it was a given that it's going to happen. Oh, nice round. Oh, nice overhead.
The Rote coming through.
The red one. The red one. There we go. Oh, nice roll up from Dai here. Getting out of the Shermie pressure there. See, he just says, no, I don't want to be part of that. Nice. Oh, and Joker just, you know, does the same. And we have some rolling cradles here. Now, that's what I said before. You need to be careful where she places her electric balls to not get some random hits in there, because they're really hurt.
Yeah, those stray hits are just counting up right now on the side of Joker. I mean, he is just getting all of these little bits and pieces here and there, and has already gotten Dai to the point where he has to hold the electro ball. He's going to go down here on the side of Kyo, unfortunately. And we have Kukri once again making his appearance. Let's see if he can, you know, confuse Joker to death once more.
Oh man, look at that!
That's a good start. Need a setup. Oh, teleporting. We're just rolling around. We're just we're going.
Just went by the clothes to not get hit by them on the wake up. Oh, nice teleport back. Nice enter. Wow,
The
what
stanky
is happening
leg
here?
coming
Look
through.
at this. And
Beautiful block there as well. in the
not
cross-up.
punished, but yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We are on neutral again. Nice zoning game here.
Sand blast!
Oh, air to air. Look at this.
That's an incredibly tough situation to be in, but yeah, just one more stray hit on the side of Dai is gonna do it here. Joker just, holding on to his last little bit of life, and the trade on the projectiles.
In favor of Dai, just, get Shemi out of here. The most important thing, just getting the characters away.
Definitely.
Less
Recovering a
characters
bunch of life as well, so this Kukri looking almost unscratched right now going into the Gunnets, and 2 bars of butter on the side of Dai versus the almost 4 on the side of Joker here. So Joker only needs 1 big hit, spending a little bit on the guard cancel. I can understand that. Don't want that Kukri pressure on you.
Man, now the clones are getting a problem here for Gunners. He doesn't know how to get out of there, just blocks.
The shenanigans.
Combos.
Hey, let's see the setup.
Yeah.
Oh,
Reset.
weird reset. Oh, nice. Goes for
Keeping
some.
Gunners here in the corner, keeping Joker in the corner.
This is such a tough
A little bit of
situation.
Ship can now kill Gunners and send Joker 1 character back.
Oh, yep.
There we go. Now Dai has to play against a full stacked Rock. But he has still 2 characters left, so it's more.
Yeah,
in favor
Dai
of
definitely feeling good here. I mean, he's going into this match against the Rock with more health than against the Gunnets here on the side of Cronin. Cronin Shukri.
Just
There we go.
Nice poke here. 2 hits, just almost 200 damage now. Nice throw the teleport.
Yeah, that was a beautiful throw. Not trying to deal with any of the shenanigans, but a nice check from Dai as well on the hop as well, using the 5A.
Yes.
Oh, throwing out the Sandblast once more. Have to be careful around those. Rapukin coming out, trying to get a little bit of that hop CD pressure going that Rock, is still really, really good at. That's one button that definitely does not get shot.
I mean, the next hit from Rock will probably kill Kukri right now.
Definitely, I mean, we got 5 bars, the full amount, so... no
almost.
confirms though, very unfortunate. And another one, just the far seas. Not really getting the cash out here from the side of Joker, and Dai just keeping up the zoning. I mean, look at this, Sandblast.
He's saving the meter for the last character in the corner.
Oh, that is so unfortunate.
The punish,
oh, no.
really nice from Dai.
That's gonna push towards the corner as well. Gets a little OTG projectile. Nice punish. And just goes for the super here, rotating on him. Nice block.
Nice block. Just be patient. Hey, there we go with the punish. Now we are at the match point anchor match.
Final game, final round. Double Luigi here in our winners
Rock
finals.
Full Rock, full life Tronen.
That's the way you get it started, though. That's gonna hurt a lot. Do we go for level 3? No, we do go for level 1, level 2. And look at the health bar. Ow.
It just deleted. Almost a third left.
He's already built 1 bar back, so he does have enough meter to kill on the next touch. So Dai is gonna have to be incredibly careful here, not to get touched by this Rock. Tries to go for the projectile invincible jump here. Guard cancel spent. Now Joker doesn't have any meter remaining anymore. Dai still has 2 bars, so if he gets a touch, that's also gonna be it.
He just needs to get a good anti-air to cancel it.
Oh, get baited on the DP.
He was ready for the anti-air, but not for the block. Joker takes it into the grand final, and now Dai has to go through loser's bracket. Get this rematch again. Oh, too close.
That was incredibly close. What a nail biter here, and that wasn't even grand finals yet. That was just our winners finals.
This was just winners finals.
Yeah.
I mean, look at what happened.
Look at that, and we have a lot of stuff still left here. I mean, we got the loser side. That's gonna be we still got a bunch of really great players left. We still got Machoman Mo. We still got Dai, of course. There's gonna be a lot of cool stuff coming up still. Of course, Director versus Machoman Mo coming up next, and the winner of that will be facing off against Lord Dai himself to see who will face Joker on the grand finals.
I am stoked to see now how Director can hold up against Machoman Mo here. We saw how he handled Shoop and his previous matches. I'm rooting for him, but also rooting for Mo, the one of the OGs here, the founder of the Core Gamer Treff in Mönchengladbach. Man, what kind of tournament here.
Registration.
Too much good stuff is happening here, and it continues to happen. We are almost done. We are now at the loser semifinals here, which is deciding who will be playing against Dai or Avala Balenciaga. How is sorted in the bracket. Now we are getting to the button checks. Of course, director was his signature team, Hayden, Leona and Athena, also Mo, Robert, Joe, Ryu, how we are grown to know and love them. Getting into the high galaxy ring. Two top-notch players here, battling it out to get into the top 4.
We'll stop this show.
But yeah, great tournament so far. Thanks everyone for watching, for tuning in right now. And yeah, hopefully the next matches will be really nice. Getting a small breather for the loading times. And we are getting in the first round right now. Mo with his jump CD, trying to get his first things up, first momentum. Now good poke from director, trying to get Mo away from him. But he just says, no, I'm going back in with the Shoryuken. Oh, nice. Getting the air-to-air. Getting the pressure right now. And we are back to the neutral.
Oh, beautiful bait on the DP there on the side of Director. Gonna be a lot of damage, as you can see. Nice extension, pushing Mo all the way to the corner. And now Robert in a precarious position. Not a big punish though on the whiffed Tatsu.
Oh wow, nice poke from Mo here. Getting the corner, getting Leona.
That hurts so much. Getting the 1 bar, goes for the reset, but does block it. Nice stuff. Oh no, Director getting a little bit impatient, trying for the flash kick there, but it did not work out for him.
Of course, there were some guys in the audience rooting for their players here.
Yeah, it's always great. That's actually one of my favorite parts of being at offline tournaments, is when you got the hype squad.
Yes.
When you got people who got their own hype squad, it's always the best.
It's always
wonderful.
fun, yeah, because you know that there's something moving in the audience, and that's always funny to hear, to see, like, to get the vibe in there. Now both players 1 character down, kind of even in life and meter. So let's see, both kind of zoning and pressure heavy characters. But we know.
But right now, I mean, we're doing a little bit of that pee once again, because Athena has returned to wreak havoc on all of our eardrums. But we have the Joe on the other side, you know, of course, once again, Macho Man Mo sticking with his guns. And that's going to be a nice big extension, pushing all the way to the corner as well. Oh, chooses to go for the level 2 even, spending all the cash right now. A lot of damage, but not going to be able to kill. So let's see what the situation is. Nice anti-air here, once again from the side of Director. He's been really, really good about those DP anti-airs with Athena.
Oh man, just see how he just rolls out of there and then not get punished for it. How can you let him do that?
Yeah, why is that allowed? You know, that should be illegal.
But yeah, we see both are trying to their best to keep the other guy in defensive to play their set, play their offensive right to get the life down. But it's kind of even right now. A lot of poking, a lot of jumping, a lot of dive kicking.
Yeah,
definitely.
Dive in. Oh god, and the double DPs!
Wow! Both had the same idea, but since Joe is Joe, he recovered fast.
I mean, he's just, you know, Joe's just a real one, you know, proving once again that Joe reigns supreme. But now has to deal with Hydern. Going to be able to get some really nice zoning going. I mean, look at Director. He's doing the guile. He's just sitting there. He's like, oh, do something.
There,
come on,
letting
do
you
something.
with your buttons. Just, are you with button? I have projectile.
Yeah. trade offer.
Trade-off.
But currently, we have the Ryo coming in from the side of Machoman Mo, who will only need that one touch to do brutal damage. We got 3 bars on deck.
Wow.
Oh, nice Shatter Strike. No big conversion. Tries to Shatter Strike him right back. The hour is definitely too late as we speak. And that's going to be not quite the extension. Does not get the life back at the end. But look at the life bar on the Ryo here, looking very, very unhealthy. This is going to be a nice hit here. Choosing not to spend too much meter. Maybe wants to save for the next interaction. No pickup. Very unfortunate. Jump scare working out though.
Oh, nice air from Mo here, trying to get the life deficit even now.
Oh no!
Late hit.
He actually went for the correct setup to beat the roll there, but didn't actually cancel it. Another jump scare, and now chip damage is on board. Look at that! Look at him just spending all of the meter on the fireball, but jumps into the projectile there. So yeah, Director is going to be taking game 1 here against Machoman Mo.
Really solid game. Really solid game.
Yeah, we're going straight back into things as well.
Yeah, the Director just saw that he needs to cool down to play defensively to beat Mo's aggressive Ryo, and it worked out. So that's fine. That's good. That's nice to see. Really solid. Really solid. But will Mo is now? Will he adapt to this playstyle and maybe get to the second match? We'll see.
This time again, the Robert looking in control once more. Bit of an unfortunate drop there, but making it work. Bit of a scrambley situation here in the corner. Director choosing to back off. Maybe a bit of a tough decision against the Robert here. Nice extension. Tries to go for yet another reset. And Mo has been very cheeky with those today. I mean, he's been going for those funky resets all day, every day.
And you can see that depending on how much life Leona just lost in this small time frame. But yeah, doing random Shoryukens uppercuts will not really help in that. Oh, wow!
Whoa. Very weird, like, mid-air trade there.
I didn't get what just happened.
Honestly, same. I have no clue what happened, but it's fine.
Most jumped and then trade.
Yeah. Things working out here for Mo here, as the Robert will be going up against Athena once again. And Athena, trying to keep him away. Now Robert actually in the rare situation of having to be the one chasing people down. Usually, he's very content keeping the space, but against Athena, you can't really do that. We saw earlier the projectile reflect working out for Director here. And Mo is now stuck in the corner. Oh, very unfortunate. Maybe tried to...
Oh, no! What did he do? He just went on with the dive kick into the uppercut and now gets heavily punished for it. Is in the corner, but he still tries to poke his way out with the dive kicks and the small pokes here. Getting out of there, but still not right. Okay. Oh, the trade. Now Mo, one character down, but has a lot of life left.
That was such a tough DP bait that it made me physically choke in real life.
I saw that, man.
Yeah,
sitting right next to me.
Yeah, that really is quite something to behold. I mean, this is what watching some good ass KOF will do to someone.
Yeah.
Another really nice pickup here from Mo, as he takes down the Athena and only has to go through Hydron to even things up.
Now we have here Hydron on display, both full life, but Hydron with 3 stocks right now, he can do a lot of damage with that.
Definitely chooses to go for the guard cancel, no full extension on the jump in, unfortunately, a little bit out of range. And now Joe getting sucked off. I don't think we can show this on the stream.
Oh, this was a nice cross-up into the cross-up. He wasn't ready for that. But now we are in mid-range and Joe is in the offensive, which can be really, really dangerous. Hiding in the corner, and he's out of the corner.
Yep.
Just
not
like
quite getting the punish on the roll.
Oh, this was not a good punish, just right before his face.
And again, the side switch. Those have been working out so well for Director. I don't think they've been blocked yet.
Yeah, nice anti-air, even with a slash. But
Shadow Strike trading, and Mo not ready for it. Just doesn't really get the pickup here. Another jump scare working out once again. Another Shadow Strike though. Let's see if Mo can redeem himself. Keeping things simple here. Not going to be able to kill, but this is still a really huge chunk of damage. Even if Director wins here, we only have 20 seconds left on the clock, so it's going to be really tough to mount the comeback. And yeah, once again, just going for the cross-up here. Gets the suck. Little bit of health restored, but doesn't actually even kill in the end. Oh no, he does it again! Erster whiffed, zweiter trifft.
What just happened?
This is just the start.
He just, you know, well, German special.
Yeah.
I need to. I don't need to explain
It's just,
further. It's
well.
it's just a German special.
Yeah.
Man, I was so stuck. Like, oh no, the DP whiffed and the director tried.
Mo
to
doesn't
punish
care.
it
He's
and,
just gonna do it again. I mean, the thing is as well, he had a
he's
character
just-
to spare. It doesn't matter.
He's an OG. He knows the stuff.
He's just that guy.
He's
him.
just that guy.
Yeah. And he knew as well, of course, you know, if things don't work out, it doesn't really matter that much. You know, you have the Rio still chilling in the background,
Yes.
so you're not too pressed either way. Right
I
now,
mean-
though, bit of an unfortunate role for the side of Director, getting punished by the Robert here from Mo, and now you have to fight your way out of the corner. Good air interaction here for Director. Things working out pretty well so far. It's a nice little jump in.
Getting here in the corner, side switch again. Now Mo in the corner trying to keep Leona out of his way, but Leona doesn't care, just doing her dive kick or dive punch. Now keeping Robert in the corner, doesn't matter, he gets a combo after his poke, and not much life left with Leona, like only a fifth of her.
Yeah, and again the pickup DP, there we go. Leona goes down once again, and it's once again up to Athena to take out Mr. Garcia over here.
Really, really strong.
Oh, again, nice. The big kick coming through, pushing all the way to the corner. Throw here from the side of Director, staying alive, baiting the DP, but no punish. Very unfortunate. Was already backing off right there.
I mean, it was a safe choice because the recovery of the dive kick is, or of the PG is so long that you can like option select that. Oh, nice trade on the dive kick here.
Ooh, getting to roll through the jump in as well. Things are looking good for Director, you know. He's really managed to once again control the pace of this match as we've seen a few times before. No punish though on the dive kick. And let's see. Getting a dive kick off his own here is Mo, evening up the health bars, and both of them only need the one decent touch to finish things off. Nice reflect on the projectile, making Mo second guess throwing those fireballs out. Good jump as well, and oh, the teleport, almost getting a punish here, but once again, that's a really tense situation. 19 seconds on the clock, that should be it though if Mo doesn't drop it, and he of course does not.
Mo really dominant here in this set. They haven't lost a character so far. It's almost still at half-life, but doesn't have any meter, any stacks right now. So it's really hard to get against Haydn with his full stacks.
Ooh,
Even
landing in his loving embrace as well. Haydn getting things going here. No anti-air unfortunately on the jump in, but it does not matter as the jump scare takes out Robert Garcia. Joe coming in. No OCV for the side of Mo here. Let's see if Joe can seal the deal or if Director is going to keep staying alive on the back of this hider.
Right now, still in lead, life lead right now. He can do a lot of damage. First gun, second gun. Regenerating life. Look at the damage half-life just gone.
Yeah, that hurts a lot. And again, another jump scare not blocked. Again, you know, this is elder abuse. You can't do that. Mo is you can't force Mo to react to things, man. He's not like 20 anymore. Come on, dude.
And Director working on a reverse OCV right now. He's really good on it. So not much life left. One grab, one hit will clear it.
Let's see, he's gonna go for another jump scare to seal the deal here. Let's take a look.
Almost got the air-to-air. Now Joe with the jump CDs. Even less life now.
Yep, there we go.
There we go.
I called
There
it.
we go. That's so hard to react, even if you're good.
Yeah, even if
it's
you know.
so hard to react because it's so fast.
Yep. However, few things in this game are scarier than Rio with 4 bars of meter.
Yes.
Now this is going to be a tough one. Oh, just goes for the max mode, does not
Just
confirm
making
it.
it safe here.
Yeah, making it safe.
Oh, nice backdash. So
Quick mode is run out, only 2 bars of meter left on the side of Mo. Director still working on
my
the
God.
reverse
It's like
OCV,
a
and there we go again.
It's like a slugfest over here, just trading hits.
Absolute
left and right.
slugfest, yeah. This is not the zoner gaming we're used to seeing from the side of Haydn here. This is just pure unadulterated violence right now. Tries to go for another jump scare, a little bit out of range. And there we go. Nice EX projectile from the side of Mo. He's been really liberal about throwing that out.
Also can closing it out to the next hit into the combo. It's really close right now. Both. Oh, the overhead block! Oh wow, the side switch! Now we have the projector and going into close range and
and the throw!
Oh, it's on the
Safe jump, guard cancel. Oh, it did chip
damage! The chip damage! Really, really close. Mo takes it, goes into the losers final, has to play against Direct. Wow, what a match! Really, really close.
What a match! As we got some cheers from the crowd here, what a hype match to decide who's going to be going up against Dai. So Mo, you know, he gets to keep sitting down. He gets to keep he gets to keep the seat warm because Dai is going to be coming in.
Yeah, look at the man with the love of reliefs. And now he sees Dai. The next headache is coming up.
You can tell that game like took everything out of him. All right, Dai is coming in with info. Dai letting us know that he was playing Skullgirls and had to sprint down because the match ended. You know, Dai, I have to point out here real quick, I don't know if he's, you know, the most dedicated supporter or the most TO nightmare, because this man has entered 11 tournaments. 11!
This man.
I can't even juggle like 3. This guy is out here entering 11 brackets here at this HESSEN CRASH.
Man, how does he even does it? He goes and plays one game, then he runs to the next game. How can you chill? How can you enjoy?
I don't know, man. You don't ask me. I mean,
I don't know if he just does it to troll the TOs or just to show he hates himself. Man, I couldn't do it. It's really
it's definitely a crazy hustle. But you know, Dai, an incredibly talented player, of course. So just a menace in every game he plays. And right now, let's see if we can take it over Mr. Mo here, who's going to be going with, of course, the classic team. No surprises here. But it looks like we may be getting a Joe mirror match here.
Yeah.
Going for the Isla once again, you know, to navigate around the projectile pressure. And
No.
Dai just yelled that he loves me. I don't believe him, but now I believe him. If he picks that a Yori color especially. Let's see. We're in the wages here. Let's see if he follows through. All right, there we go. There we go. That's true love right there. The good Iori color as well. The pink. That shit is great.
All right, let's see what he can do with the Iori there.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's going to be interesting to see. Of course, you know, going once again with the Isla, a character that he's been representing quite a bit today, especially, as we said before, for her ability to move around a lot of the space controlling game that you see from characters like Robert, from characters like Joe. Definitely a good pick in the matchup. And it's going to be reppin', of course, on the anchor, the Iori, which I think is one of Dai's strongest characters. Definitely a incredible pick right now.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see how Mo can get beyond this pick, if he can have the chance to get to the grand final. But let's see, first to 3, now we are in losers final.
Yeah, only first to 3 left right now. And again, nice little hit here for the side of Dai, you know, moving around the Robert zoning right here. Keeping things safe as well, of course. If you space out that kick from Isla, it's going to be safe on block. Goes to the level 1 super once again. And that's going to be a nice little setup here. The overhead not blocked from the side of Mo. Nice DP out of the situation though. Actually manages to switch sides as well. So now Dai has to fight his way back out of the corner. Chip damage on the table. Nice patience, and Dai takes the first character.
Really nice here. Really convincingly takes just Robert out like that. Just jumps with Isla about anything. No, negated everything there. But runs into the knee from Joe after the projectile. Nice at both jumping CD. Oh, jumps over it. Oh, wow, gets punished for his pole. Now here, Joe tries to get,
very unfortunate whiff, and even does the little walk to get him into the corner. Look at this damage here. 1 bar spent, 50% off the dome for the side of Dai right now. And this Joe is looking unhealthy. Isla putting in the schmicks.
Yeah, really getting the pressure into the tacos across ups, really nice. Jumps out of there, Joe. Really nice, getting The
nice
one
punish.
poking, getting the combo. Look at the damage right now.
Yeah,
And
level
there
2,
it is.
spending it, and there we go. That is Isla taken out for Machoman Mo. But, you know, had to spend a lot of meter to get rid of her.
Yes, yes. And now he has no stocks left against Dice Joe with 2 stocks, which is really, really dangerous right now. Oh,
And we're
he
just
gets-
seeing the tiger kicks coming out right now, flying left and right.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing though, you know, you play in the mirror match and Dai has more meters, so that's going to be tough. Just runs up, goes for the throw, no fear whatsoever. Throwing out the hurricane uppers. Let's see what most response is going to be. The EX barely blocked in time, but still quite a bit of chip damage on the table. And this is going to be a very tough comeback to make for the side of Mo. And there we go, just the Bakuretsken getting the kill.
Really, really convincingly from Dai again. I mean, Mo couldn't really do anything with this less life. And no meter there. But now Rio has 3 stocks in here. Can really do some damage with that. If he gets around Dai's pressure.
Oh,
which is
that
really
is a quick
convincingly-
mode.
Look at the combo there. Oh, no,
okay.
he drops it. He
All right. No stun just yet. No stun just yet.
No,
we're,
he was-
we're still looking healthy.
was going for the stun combo, but
What's the hours delayed?
what's the hours
Ooh.
delayed? Let's go.
Full extension. Let's see. We get the level 1 into level 2. I think we're going to.
How
There
much
it
damage
is.
will we go?
Boom.
We go.
And that is what we like to call a Rio moment right there. However, though, he's going to have to make a tough comeback if he even gets the kill here. Chip damage coming through as Dai takes the first game.
Really nice. Really, really. Joe didn't even die there, so like, you know, he was really comfortable with how he was approaching small offense and defense. You could see he
Yeah.
had no chance.
He's
But I
looking confident.
but I believe in Mo. But I believe in his adaptions and that he will get still die into the defensive and takes a round.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't
believe
expect
it.
this to be a pushover whatsoever. Of course, both of these players are fantastic. Both
Yeah.
of these players are well-known names in the German community.
Yes.
So it's going to be, it's definitely a tough match here to get into the loser side grand finals. As
Ooh.
Robert is going to not really get punished all that much for the Tatsu on block there.
Oh, look at that, the anti-air. But he traded, sadly. He could have done a lot more, but this just standing blowback into 6B, into the combo. And again, look at the pokes, just converting, really nice. That's what he needs to do right now to get this momentum and to then die into the defense.
Definitely, and I mean, this is going so much better than the first round here. Already great adaptation from the side of Mo.
Really
Gonna be able
nice.
to take out the Isla here without, you know, taking too much damage on Robert as well. I mean, going in full health because it was a quick round. 2 bars on the side of the Joe Higashi though, so that's gonna be a very precarious situation if he gets a decent hit. Already gets a nice slide under the projectile. Mo stuck in the corner. Dai once again going for more zoning. Tiger kick, beautiful anti-air here.
Here we can see how comfortable Dai is adapting mid-match against Mo. They played a lot in the past, so
Definitely. I mean,
Yeah,
they share somewhat share their locals, of course.
yeah.
Core Gamer Treff, big shout out to them. Big shout out to Mo, who is of course, you know, the head TO, the owner of the locals.
Yes.
So,
Yeah,
you know, this man's been putting in all the work, all the hustle for the German FGC. Gotta respect it. But now he's putting Dai to work with this beautiful Shatter Strike. Big extension. Look at all the damage. And builds the meter for the level 1 as well, attacking that on at the end. At just the time, boom!
More than half life of in the combo, just like that. That's a lot of damage. Oh, nice throw break from Dai. Gets the poke.
Is he gonna go for the shenanigans? Oh, he does! Oh no! Drop. Very
Oh wow!
unfortunate.
Look at that's close. Oh, and Robert's gone.
Grammy situation working out in favor of Dai here, but you know, look at this Joe looking very, very unhealthy. Both of them with about the same amount of meter, but such a discrepancy in health. And once again, Dai just keeps holding forward. He does not care.
Just chasing down Joe and throws him into the first combo. We will see.
Well, Bakuretsken extension, good stuff, and that's a lot of damage for how little meter.
Also a lot of stun damage.
Yes.
Which you can't see really. Only when the like, character portraits are blinking. So that's really important. But it doesn't matter. Mo just does his wake up DP and gets it.
However,
No.
the menace has entered the building.
Iori.
Iori Yagami, one of the best characters in the game right now.
Imagine
for good reason.
SNK would just release Orochi Fury.
No, I don't think we can have that. I don't think that's allowed.
But look at the possibilities what this character could do in his Orochi form. This would be insane.
Considering how good his regular version already is, I think I don't want to see that. But
Well,
yeah, currently trying to find a hit here against the Joe. And Mo, you know, correctly starting the pace of the match. This is going to absolutely hurt, though. Look at that full extension. Getting him into the hard knockdown situation. Safe jump off the dome. And the command grab. Scumgale is going to be able to finish things off here. And Dai, you know, still going in with a full bar.
Now we have the anchor matchup here with Dai advance his points.
Oh, beautiful block on the Shadow Strike. No punish, though. However, that is a bar of meter gone, which means that Mo will not be able to kill in one touch anymore, unless he builds a bit more. Right now has Dai in the corner, though. Beautiful guard cancel, but no full extension on the punish here from the side of Dai. Has to deal with this Ryo now, and one hit from either side is going to hurt quite a lot. Puts himself in the corner, but it does not matter because he finds the empty low here. Going to be able to get a very funky set. Look at that!
Look at that, how...
Again, the Dai shenanigans, man.
The Dai shenanigans. The setup, how he just messes with Mo's head and almost gets real killed, but now Mo says, no, not with me anymore. Now I'm gonna kill you.
Very close.
Does he get the reset after? Oh my god, the empty jump grab. Really, really nice. Mo gets the next point here. We're even it out in this first of three. Now, I'm convinced that this would be a really good set. I like how close those matches are. Man.
Ooh, man, what a match. It's really, you know, really got us a little bit speechless over here with the amount of action we've been getting and just the amount of good-ass King of Fighters.
Yeah, but this way you can see how well they both know each other. I mean, they're kind of training partners. They grind a lot offline. You can see them on their when they stream. Yeah, but it's more or less about the mind game right now, to change your perception of the opponent and to get in his head and to just, you know, get more hits in them, basically like that. Now we see here Dai getting Mo in the corner, but of course, oh, the cross up, getting the little bit of damage, 200 damage. It's not that much, but still enough to get the life lead right now. Mo working on getting this even. There's the pressure. Oh, there we go. And the good robot combo right now. Look at the damage right now. He's getting a third life gone, just like that. Mixing with the jump-ins, jump crosses, side switches. Dai now getting here the cross up again. Small combo, keeping the pressure up with the jump-ins and the double jumps with Ayla, which is kind of...
oh no, with the punish, and that's actually gonna almost take out Robert. Hey, never mind, it is gonna take out Robert. I forget she gets the combo after.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people will forget, because she has a super which you can still extend with a charge kick right now. Oh, the empty jump into the low, getting the first combo in. Now Mo here, getting the projectile matches in.
Yeah.
Oh, the cross up, nice cross up from Dai here, and again tries to tackle it out.
Yeah, and just looking really, really solid. So this is, I mean, a lot of adaptation compared to last time. Beautiful bait on the Tiger Kick. This is going to do a ton of damage. Goes for a bit of a cheeky reset into the throw, and just look at that. Mo fighting for his life right here against this Isla. Gets to actually anti-air the movement options, but the DP coming through from the side of Dai will take out yet another character, and Dai almost working on an OCV here.
Yeah. That's what I meant. You really see how they adjust the mind game mid-match and between the runs so fast, because they know each other and they know what to do to beat the opponent.
Again, nice little confirm from the side of Dai, spending the 2 bars, so this is going to attack on quite a bit of damage here. Decent minimum damage, nice extension in the corner, hard knockdown as well. So now Mo is really gonna have to pull off a miracle here if he wants to bring this back. But this is how it starts, because the hour is already too late. Another bar spent, and here we go. Isla gonna be going down. Joe coming through from the side of Dai.
finally getting the first character down more. Is this a momentum switch for him? The long needed one to get now showdown and get into the anchor match? Let's see. He has the meter for it, that's one thing. But can he pull it off? No.
Let's see. I think he's gonna go for shenanigans again. Yep.
Oh, he drops it! He drops it! No!
Oh, no. I mean, he does have the character to spare. He does have the tiger kick to just throw out. And, you know, Dai probably feeling pretty confident here.
I don't know if he does it on purpose or if he like does it.
There it is.
With unconscious, but what they did right now, in the pressure, let's Mo hit, one hit, and then because Mo was in this block pressure setup mindset,
yeah,
he just lets him hit and then gets the next the charge move on block and then switched it.
Yeah, really good stuff. And yeah, with that, we're gonna have our potentially final game here as Dai is up 2-1. Going straight back into things though, Mo of course, as we kind of expect from him, not going for character switches here, just keeping it with what he knows. Maybe we'll see one from Dai if he somehow loses this game, but right now we just once again back to the Robert Isla matchup. Dai finding another good hit, gonna be able to extend the pressure here. A lot of trading going on right now, a bit of a scramble situation, but again you can see it right there. The movement options, the very unconventional kind of air momentum alterations that you can go for with Isla are really working out against this Robert zoning.
Right now here, Dai getting in with the pressure, getting across him again.
That was nasty.
Into the corner. Will it kill Robert? Almost. Yep. Yeah, it's good.
There we go.
Okay, 100 life. It's not a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
But you never know. You never know. Sometimes the scaling is a bit weird, and then it doesn't kill even if it's just 100 life.
Yeah, definitely, but once again we got a super healthy Isla heading into the Joe matchup here. Another tiger kick baited, actually gets a punish from all the way downtown. It's going to be able to get the kick extension, boom, hard knockdown, 50% life gone on the Joe.
It's really hard to get the good OK situations against Ilo because stuff like this and blocks the
man. What a tough situation here for Mo. Gonna have to mount a full reverse OCV comeback if he wants to stay alive in this tournament.
Yes.
On the line right here, it all comes down to Mr. Rio.
Oh, but right now Dai really convincingly just saying, no, you don't get me down. Either full life, but no projected.
Ooh, that's a good
nice
start. That's gonna hurt a ton. Let's see how much meter he goes for here. See if we're gonna get the extension to level 3 or if we're gonna keep it level 2. Level 2. There we go. Big damage. DP ender. Oh, he extends further.
Let's go!
And he's dead.
Let's go!
Oh my god, look at that.
Just cashing out on the damage with his meter. That's what he needs to do. Maybe this is the momentum switch he waited for.
Definitely. However, now we have Joe sitting there with 3 bars of butter. So this is going to be very difficult of a comeback still. Machoman Mo only working on 1 bar right now. As he goes for a fucking little fireball max mode activation, somehow slipped in there from the side of Dai. Maybe wanted a quick backside parry, but doesn't parry both hits. But the max mode is running out here, unfortunately. Dai, losing out on quite a lot of meter here for no reward whatsoever. So this is actually kind of unexpectedly evening things out. Another nice confirm from the side of Mo.
Oh, look at this. The small checks from Mo, keeping him alive. Oh, he mashed it up, but I didn't convert from it. And there we go.
Uh-oh, let's see, will he have it this time? No.
Oh, he drops it.
I think we're 4 for 4 on those, unfortunately.
Oh my god, this
Shadow Strike trades. That should be a kill because he can go to level 1. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
And it's actually going to come down to Iori. Mo working on the reverse OCV to stay alive in the tournament, but however, Iori Yagami is still going to be coming in with almost 2 bars of meter.
Brewer didn't get a lot of life back because it was 20 seconds left on the floor.
Oh no, that should be it. Yup, level 2. Pulling out the sparks on him, and that's going to do it.
But really good from Mo, really nice. So sad to see that he dropped this combo. I really wanted to see more of this match, but both played especially well. Dai, of course, the good player he is, just said, yeah, I'm gonna put
keeping
an end
his
to this.
composure, getting his punishes, and with that, Macho Man Mo, make some noise for Mo right now, going home in 3rd place, still showing us that, you know, the boomers still got it, especially in KOF.
Got it. But it was really good sets to see from Mo here. And yeah, now we have the grand finals, the rematch from the winners
another
finals.
rematch. Once again, you know, we got Joker coming back into the Thunderdome, returning to the pit here to fight once more against Dai. Let's see if he can keep him down once more. Last time it went down to the absolute wire. Final game, final round. Let's see if there's any adaptation since then. And let's see what Dai is going to pull out for this one.
There was a small graphic error in the tournament set. Dai didn't play against himself.
I mean, you know, I guess he kind of did with those Joe combos, but, you know.
Well, okay. I take your word for it. But yeah,
Joker sitting back
now. The rematch. We saw what those two players could do, Joker and Dai, in the winners final. I'm interested to see how Dai changed his mindset during his match against Mo.
Yeah.
And if he can use it to win against Joker, or at least reset the bracket to the grand final to, you know, have
let's see if we're gonna get the double Luigi, the final finals.
Yes.
Let's see if we can get those. But right now, you know, just making sure our buttons are set as we're getting back into things. So let's see the team selection here from Dai. It looks like Joe is here to stay from our last match. Of course. Oh, actually, we have Orochi Chris maybe being picked here. Not a character you see a lot.
No.
Maybe not. Let's see. Okay, Omega Rugal.
Yeah.
Right? And I know that Joker definitely used to play this character. Definitely one of his mainstays. Dai.
But what about his Gurnets? He said he wanted to
I'm side-eyeing Dai right now. This man was hovering the Billiam, the character that has yet to be added to KOF 15. Let's see if he actually goes for it, or you know, if he's gonna try something entirely different. But it looks like we're just gonna pull out the Rock here.
He played in the winners final.
Yeah.
Joe, Kukri, and Rock. I mean, he did have a lot of good sets there, and almost got the win. So I'm certain that this will also have him right now.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we're going in once again. What I like here is the Kukri pick. I think the Kukri pick definitely paid off. It felt like Joker was probably not fully familiar with the matchup last time that they played. So I think going for the Kukri again is definitely the right choice here. So I really like that pick from Dai. And it's interesting to see, you know, Joker actually switching it up despite, you know, Gunnet still doing a decent amount of work in the set before. He's choosing to bench him for this one and pulling out the Omega Rugal, you know, maybe going with something he's fully comfortable with, you know. Of course, Gunnet's still a very new character. Omega Rugal is a character he used to play in that spot before. So it's going to be, you know, just going to be relying on his comfort pick, which you can definitely understand. You know, this time Dai putting Joe on point to contest the zoning a little bit more here from the side of Joker, because Joe, of course, has a lot of really good projectile options himself. He's got a really great anti-air DP that you can see there, the Tiger Kick. So, you know, definitely prepped for the long road here, prepped for the long game here in this neutral.
Yes, that's true. And we can see how good it works, because we are like halfway through the round and still not, he hasn't been hit that much. And really negated the most fireballs and slide under them. Now he keeps Joker in the corner, slide through to switch sides, but still got again under the projectile there, getting the defensive options from Joker to a minimum. And now Joker again in the corner, but tries to get out with the EX projectiles.
Really good jump over the EX Hurricane upper as well, nice punish. And there we go, Joker managing to balance goodbye. However, only 13 seconds left on the clock, will not be able to recover too much HP going into the Kukri matchup here.
Yeah, and now Kukri can just in one combo kill Shermie and recovers a lot of life. But he needs to get the hit, but it doesn't convert from it.
Yeah, doesn't confirm. No, this is going to be a bit of a tough situation, because the more stray hits mount up, the more dangerous it's going to be, but it doesn't matter. As Dai reacts with the super, does not let Joker get away with the cancel there.
And he has still a lot of life to recover. full life now, so they're almost even. Joker with a bar more, and his Rugal is really dangerous.
Definitely. Not a character you see too much as well, but I feel like this is a character where it's like, objectively, he's not the best, but he's still like terrifying to play against. You know, he still takes a lot of focus, and he takes a lot of patience to play against properly, because he can punish you so heavily for haphazardly approaching.
But when he has you in his mindset, you're like locked in there. Almost same like Gernitz from the feeling after 10 days he's been out. So that's why he was so comfortable in the...
You can see Joker has a type, you know?
Yes.
You can really see he's got a type.
I mean, he doesn't hide it, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, Ruga certainly is more comfortable with him.
Especially getting schmicked a bit though.
In the past tournaments, he you know, just steamrolled some people with it. Now, both players almost at the end of the round, almost the same life, but Dai gets the combo, doesn't get the OTG hit.
Still a great extension there from Dai, you know, making the best of the scrambling situation here. And now Joker, you know, just the one hit away from death as Dai finds the jump. And the Kukri once again is doing so much work for Dai.
Yes, and it really pays out that he picked Kukri. Now he has to play against Rock. Rock almost with full stocks here, so let's see what Joker can do with them. But Dai doesn't let loose. He just keeps pressuring Joker with the Kukri setups and buttons, and he doesn't want that Joker gets his offense going. And it's really good on his side, and it's working really nice.
Definitely, yeah. Joker has got the full 5 bars of meter, so any hit is definitely gonna do it. Yeah, just keeping it simple. Spending the level 1, still has 4 bars on deck going into this anchor match here. And yeah, I mean, we got the rock mirror, you know, we got the pebbles being thrown around.
And no balls.
Look at that, Reppuken Gaming.
Getting the zoning in here, trying to build some meter, but it doesn't build meter until it hits somebody or blocks somebody.
I love Rockman, I'm so happy he's back in this game.
Oh, nice jump city over the fireball. Now zoning. Like they're showing
the stare down. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna be. Oh, just goes for the full level 3 right there. Dai just choosing to spend everything. And again, the install.
Buffing the projectiles and the moves to be safe. Yeah. That's
actually buffing the projectiles in this anchor match. Not a bad decision, you know. Allowing him to win the fireball war kind of for free.
Oh, nice. Good check there from Dai. Getting Joker on the distance now.
That should do it. Level 1. Boom.
Yeah, nice conversion. Really nice. That's what we talked earlier about the one button confirm. If you have them down, you get so much damage from them.
Definitely, and I mean, Rock is still a character who can get really solid damage from any hit. Still good at spending meter, still good at spending a little bit of meter. And that's the nice part about him, you know, similar to other characters that we've seen today, like like Robert. Rock is one of those characters where, like, yep, you can dump all of your meter to just evaporate someone, but he can also just work really well on a budget. You know, he can do, for around the bar, he can always do really good damage.
Oh, look at that, the first time in the match, not even 3 seconds in.
Yep, immediate anti-air.
Getting the projectiles in there going. We see the Joe pick on the first as point.
Oh, that's gonna be a big punish here for the side of Dai. Big combo, full extension, Bakaretken in the corner, and look at all of that. That was like half a bar. Oh my god.
Damage, holy hell. That's a lot. Oh, and that's like, he still has a bar left. He hasn't built much.
He still has more meter than Joker.
Yeah, that's insane. And now he's in the pressure range.
That should be it, Bakaretken. Oh no! Not quite getting the ender, but it doesn't matter as he finds yet another hit. And I mean, the chip damage there would have definitely just taken Joker out one way or another, as Omega Rugal makes yet another appearance.
Oh yeah.
I mean, as we've seen so far, you know, Joe is a character who's good at dealing with other zoners, you know, or with other characters who really want to control space. Joe has good tools to contest that, so he's not been doing, you know, he's been doing pretty well against characters like Robert, against characters like Omega Rugal. But currently, Joker is managing to find a lot of these little stray projectile hits, a lot of these sweeps, just getting him here and there, just like that on the air-to-air situation.
Now we see here Joker trying to get around the Joe playstyle, but doesn't have really a lot of success doing it. Dai is just jumping in his face, getting the combo in.
Oh, let's see. Come on, Dai. Oh,
Let's go!
does he have it? Does he know? Bucketheads can. Another one. Another one. Hey.
Oh!
No!
He drops it right before!
Right before the stun. That is so unfortunate. My God.
there we
And
go,
the
the Joker
laser.
special.
The Joker special. Oh my God. Reflecting all the individual shots
How
back.
good.
And there we go. Genocide Cutter taking out the Joe here. Woo!
But
What a round.
Here we see being a character loyalist just pays out.
Yeah, for sure, for
Just
sure.
like that. So,
Having all of that awareness. But right now, the menace, the man of the hour here, Lord Kukri, coming through once again. Let's see if he can put in the work once more as Omega Rugal gets pushed to the corner here, fighting his way out very steadily. Good blocks all around from the side of Dai.
again, looking here, trying to out-projectile Kukri here. Oh!
Ooh, oh, the auto combo. That was probably an accident there from the side of Joker. Not looking too happy about that one, shaking his head. And Kukri getting the kill on Omega Rugal as Dai is working on his way back here towards the reset.
Yeah, really, he's really cooking up right now.
Definitely doing something up. Right now, Kukri still just kind of rotating around, just doing a little spinning as he does.
The cross-up jump CD, that's what you don't expect to see here. But this, it happens.
So here's the good part. I don't actually really know what Kukri does to this day, right? But I can just be like, yeah, he's going for clones, he's spinning, It's never completely incorrect. You can never really tell what's going on with this character.
Looking here, just Bo is trying to get a conversion hit in here. Outzoning both now.
And Joker is in a very
the
unfortunate
second-
situation where he has 5 bars of meter, he can't build anymore, but he's not getting the opportunity to spend it. So he's just he's just pretty much wasting bar that he could be building if he's not having the opportunity to spend the 5 bars that he got. And he's just getting chipped away, the sandblast, the air-to-air trades. Just a lot of awkward stuff right now.
Yeah.
As the clock is also ticking down. A little bit of a punish there right at the end with the Shining Knuckle. However, goes for another one, whiffs completely, and yeah, that's gonna be it as Dai takes yet another game, working his way towards a pretty clean reset here. One more to go until Dai may be able to reset it. And again, just Kukri has been doing so much work.
Yeah, he did really well. Also, just being hard to hit, was jumping around, doing his air jumps, using Kukri's mobility to his best abilities. It was just a almost picture-perfect play to how to get out of situations, not get hit with life lead, to just force the opponent to get in, at which worked. He's now he's one match away from resetting the bracket.
Yeah, he's looking incredibly good right now. Nice. Shout out to DJ SF6 for that slide anti-air, you know how it goes.
Yeah.
Getting another good slide in. And yeah, Dai has been really he's really been adjusting really well to the Orochi Shermie matchup here with the Joe. And the guard bar is actually looking a little low on the side of Joker, so choosing to go for the projectiles to keep it that way. And Joker, fighting really hard to keep the Joe off of him right now. Gets back to neutral. Not getting pressured in the corner anymore, but yeah. Oh, that was probably his input. Maybe got turned around there from Dai crossing over. No big punish, but still, this is a very tough situation.
Yeah, getting here again. Joker tries to change the momentum. Almost at it, but still Dai keeping pressure up, low profiling jump-ins, getting through the projectiles here. Small hits.
Oh, the hour is definitely too late. A little bit of spaghetti coming out right now. That should be the kill, and there we go. Joe going down, but Shermie not looking too healthy. Only 16 seconds left on the clock as well. So this Kukri is only going to need one decent hit to finish off Shermie.
Well, I don't know if one hit will be enough, but still, like so much life lead, and now only two throws away. Man, I can't speak anymore.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day. 2 throws away from getting killed. Here, now he needs to play the Zona game. And Kukri, as we saw in the last match, can really get out of there. Getting the pressure in, getting close.
Nice
Trying
throw.
to get Shermie out of the picture right now, and he gets it. Now
There we
Bo
go.
on the middle position, more on the second character right now. Let's see, let's hope that be some good matches here. Rugal, of course, really good at zoning, and Kukri just flying around.
Yeah, Kukri doesn't really care that much about it. He's just zooming around. I mean, look at him. He's flipping, he's dipping. He's just doing everything and more right now as Dai is trying to find this approach against the Omega Rugal from Joker. Joker really trying to keep his distance right now, but inching ever closer towards the corner as well in doing so. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful. The Kukri right now almost making his way in. Look at him. Look at how fast his approaches are as well.
I mean, it's so hard to get him to stop jumping and moving, especially Kukri just has so got good mobility. But now Joker trying to grab Kukri.
He's just rolling out of there. It always looks like a backdash because like whoop, just moonwalking backwards with Rugal. But yeah, trying to find the jump on. Oh, that is gonna be a kill if Dai doesn't drop it. Oh, tries to go for a funky reset, but the trade definitely working out, keeping the bar of meter as well here.
Yeah, but still Kukri doesn't have much life left. It was 16 seconds here.
Yeah.
Just one combo is enough to kill him. So it's now intense. He really needs to either get his defense really good or good offense to not let Joker attack and reset the bracket.
Oh, beautiful roll there. It's going to be able to get the throw. But the EX clone's coming out as a reversal. Nice, the OTG as well. And Joker just kind of trying to get around the sand blasting that is happening right now. Nice, confirm into super. And Dai just trying to stick as much damage as possible right now on this rock. Overhead, going to be able to get a little bit of an OTG as well. And yeah, Rock is looking very unhealthy right now. Nice throw, not risking it at all. But that's going to be the reset for Dai.
Man, what did he do against his set against Mo? Like it's a 3-0.
Yeah.
The set before the winners final was so close. But man, right now, what changed?
What changed? He just knows. He has the vision now. He is adapted. But yeah, let's see what we're getting here. Joker went back to character select. So let's see if we're going to see a different character. Yeah, we're going to see the Gunnets again. Making his comeback. A little bit of a, a little bit of a character switch here. Probably hasn't warmed up that much with the Omega Rugal today yet. So just going with the character he's been playing throughout the tournament. Actually putting the Gunnets on point this time against the Joe.
That's interesting, because I never saw Gunnets in point.
Yeah. A single time. Take a wild guess who played him on point.
Yeah. Gunnets without meter is like, you have your 1-2 combos and your normal pressure. With meter, you can really extend your combos.
Yeah.
With him, so you can do like EX projectile into his. He has his Shoryuken kick. Leap in front, and you can cancel it like Iori does into his record.
He has a lot of
damage potential with meter. So let's see what he can.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. I mean, the Shermie definitely has not been working out as well against the Joe here. So yeah, maybe we're just maybe a bit of a thematic matchup here. We got the wind versus wind coming through. We got the Kokodeska versus the Hurricane Upper.
Maybe especially that's the reason for the putting point, because of Joe, or because he wants to show me with more meter. This could also be a opportunity.
Yeah, nice overhead here from Dai. The first time he pulled that overhead follow-up out as well. So yeah, getting the pressure in on Joker. He's currently fighting for his life in the corner, teleporting out. He's like, whoop! He's just leaving. Does not want to deal with it. Spends the bar on the guard cancel, but look at his guard bar.
It's just gone.
Yeah,
and
there
we
it
go.
is. That's gonna hurt a lot. Let's see what the Bombo is gonna look like. Bakuretsuken's coming out. Another one. Make that 3. Boom, full extension. And goes for a standing reset as well. That's gonna be the kill on Gunnets with the Bakuretsuken. And Joe still looking really good with a bar of meter to spare as well.
Yeah, just like that, he deleted Gunnets and still get some life back. He's almost at like 3/4 of life right now.
There we go. The Shermie jumping into projectile, has to hold this corner pressure from the side of Joe. Fighting out of the corner though, using the Electro Kisses. But here we go. Sure. Oh, another slide. Oh, the kiss still on the screen. Doesn't matter. And look at all of this trading. Look at the scrambling. We are scrambling some X as we speak right now. And slides right into the fireball.
Yeah. But the scrambling pays out for Joker because he just, you know, deleted Joe's life.
Yeah,
But
and
also Shelby
regained
lost
a
a lot.
ton of life. So almost looking completely healthy. But however, here comes the man of the hour. Here comes the menace himself. Kukri putting you in the corner. Let's see what the setup's gonna be. Goes for the clone, overhead, another overhead. There we go, gets the throw as well, putting him back into the corner. And man, this Kukri pressure is nasty.
Yeah,
you
you
do not
really-
want to be on the receiving side of that.
You really need to hold it and be ready for either
Another
jump-ins or
overhead.
overheads like that. Woo! To not get clipped by anything. And when the scramble, man, Kukri's pressure is so intense.
Yeah, these overheads are just incredibly nasty. And another jumping CD finds its mark. As Dai is putting Joker really under a lot of pressure here. He's got full 4 bars. So if he gets a hit on this rock, it's going to look pretty tough here. Nice guard cancel, but no punish. You can't really punish the weird spinneroo that Kukri does. It's very tough to punish, even if you guard cancel roll it. It's a very peculiar move. Nice extension to the super. Going to be able to get a nice little OTG as well. The close the anti-air coming through for the sake of Joker though. But now he's in the corner. He has to hold off this pressure. Another overhead. And look at that. Kukri is just running his game. And yeah, that should be it. That should be game 1 going to die. Assuming he doesn't drop it. And he...
Yeah, there we go.
does not. There we go.
That's it.
I didn't want to say it too early.
Don't curse him again.
Looked a little funky.
Don't curse him again.
Yeah, I'm not cursing him again. Okay. I'm not going to say anything. But there we go. Dai takes game 1 of the Grand Finals reset here.
Yeah. Man, they're just being really dominant in this set right now.
Yeah, and it's all. I feel like it's all off the back of that Kukri pick. Just
Yeah.
an incredible pick, and you can really tell that Joker is struggling with the matchup. You know, just trying for a lot of guard cancel rolls and stuff that's not really punishable. Not holding those overheads. You can tell he's struggling with it, which
Yeah.
is why I think it was a good idea from Dai to go for this very unconventional pick because Kukri is not a character that's represented a lot. It's not really a character you get too much practice in.
Yes.
I don't even really know why, because he's pretty good. He's actually he's a lad. We've been seeing why the tournament for sure.
So right now,
There.
I mean, look how Dai just is so dominant in his offense. I said it, and he does.
Oh no, the wrong Kokodeska coming through. That was a real unfortunate little accident. Maybe wanted the posing on him there. But got the projectile instead, and right now Gunnets once again on a pretty low guard bar. Holding off the
again!
shenanigans, and
He does the kick version. He needs to do the punch version.
Very unfortunate. Trying to shoot around the projectiles, but the tiger kick once again. Big anti-air
You can
from
see
the side of Dai.
Joker not happy at all. He just
Yeah.
he just knows he needs to do something different, but it's so hard against an opponent like Dai, and he just keeps on doing.
And the annoying
pressure.
part is as well, right? If he ends up beating Dai here, Dai might as well might go back to character select and do something completely different. He spent so much time now adapting to this setup with the Joe, the Kukri, and the Rock, but we might not even see that for the rest of the Grand Finals if he takes it here.
Yes, that's the thing. Maybe he goes back to Ramon.
Yeah, maybe we get Ramon, maybe we get more Iori, who's been, doing work as well. So,
But to see something like that, Joker needs to first even beat Dai.
yeah,
And
for sure.
right now he's really struggling with that
Ooh,
because
the run
Dai is
under.
just so dominant with his Kukri, doing his setup, doing everything right, punishes, pressure, not letting him hit. Joker hit him. It's so impressive right now. Oh, there's the Shadow Strike.
Very good. The hour is currently too late. It is actually getting pretty late here. And we got the level 2 spending all the bar in the world. I mean, I can understand it. If I was Joker, I would want this Kukri gone as well. I would want this guy dead.
Yes.
So there we go. Spinning on him, goes for the clone. Joker staying very patient, but another overhead. These have been so cheeky. Tries to jump out and once again gets caught out by that. It is all up to Rock Howard to bring things back here.
Yes. Now he needs to really channel his energy to get Kukri out of the way, to face himself then again. And here we see Joker trying it, anti-airing, doing everything he can to get out of the Kukri pressure.
The nasty part about this matchup as well is that, you know, Kukri can play this very aggressive mix-up based game that we've seen as soon as he's gotten Joker into the corner. But he can also just zone. Like, he can just go for these sand blasts, he can just contest the Repukens here from the side of Joker. And he's so versatile. Nice poke out, doesn't get the full extension. And goes for the Shining Knuckle. There we go, beautiful punish. Kukri going down, and we got the rock mirror to decide this game.
Now I'm almost full life, really nice health regeneration there. Round was really fast over. Now, what Joker needs to do is not lose his cool here. Getting, nice combo here. Good conversion.
Big extension, the rock classics, and
just
that's
built enough meter to really do some great damage. But now, Dai with the almost 3 stocks in, can still...
Ooh, nice anti-air again. Because as we've been saying, Joker's anti-air is still on point. Playing against the rock right now. Let's see if Dai's gonna find one hit, because he has 3 bars of meter. 1 hit into level 3 shenanigans, he's dead.
Oh, look at this nice air-to-air from Joker. He's so close from getting his first point in this match, and he does it. This is what he needs to do. This could be a really good momentum switch for Joker. Oh, and we get the rematch. Okay, not the characters.
Yeah, we're getting the rematch. Dai sticking with what he's got here.
Oh, both laughing.
Yeah, both of them are laughing. And you know, you can tell both are having a good time, which is always nice. Like when these two play, we had the same thing in the winners finals. You know, they're having a laugh with each other. They're talking to each other. It's always nice to see, you know, the sportsmanship.
Yeah, but then mid-match they're like so focused.
Yeah,
so
they're just stone-faced.
In the zones like right now. So,
yeah, definitely.
Does this momentum from Joker now carry over to the next matches? We see. Plays way more patiently than before with Gunners right now.
Yeah, definitely. Just trying to control the space, you know, going for all the Kokudeskas right now. There we go, nice little jump in. He's in the corner, but another good anti-air from the side of Joker, making this Gunnets work right now. I'm surprised he still, you know, he still hasn't switched his team positioning either. Of course, in KOF, usually you can, even on a win, you can switch your position.
Yeah.
So he's believing in the Gunnets point, you know, despite him getting a little bit mauled by the Joe in previous games, he's still keeping the faith in the Gunnets point. And right now, this game, it's already working out a lot better. Going for another guard cancel here, does not want to deal with the pressure, especially because his guard bar was already looking a little bit low. And Joe is another character who's really good at just cranking your guard gauge.
Yeah. Oh wow, this was a fast negation from Projector. He just spawned to the animation, but nothing more. Now here, Dai trying to get some lucky hits and arrow kick. Pushing Gunnets more and more into the corner, but gets anti-air with...
Only 10 seconds on the clock, by the way, so you're gonna have to hurry up here. Currently, Joker looking in a slight life lead. But let's see if there's gonna be some chip damage. That's definitely gonna do it, though. Ah, man, Dai cannot find his way in here. Tries to go for a tiger kick, and like that's gonna be it.
On the 0th second, he still got the kill. Yeah. But it doesn't matter. You can't really... recharge any health with 0 seconds on the clock, and now Gunners must play against Kukri with only half life left. This will be really hard, as we saw in the previous matches here. But he believes in Gunners, and he does it really well. He just plays passively, not getting any more risks than he needs to. And it really pays out right now. He just gets the pokes in, and now almost half of Kukri gone just like that with small pokes. Good combo there, and extends it. Oh,
yeah,
look at this,
extension.
and the kills. Just what he needs to do. Almost working here on a OCV. And recharges some health.
Yeah, and what a turnaround here. I mean, the Gunnets before was just getting mauled by the Joe. Yeah. And right now he's managed to not just deal with Joe, but also the Kukri menace, which has been by far the biggest thorn in Joker's eye this entire match. And look at me just zooting back the entire... He's just teleporting. There we go.
Yeah,
go. Nice
my
anti-air once again. Dai not allowed to get any rocket shot. Oh, doesn't cancel the DP on accident there. That's going to be a huge extension. Posing on him, KoFXV and Joker getting an OCV with the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Guts, brushing off his shoulder. Look at this toxic character, man.
Man, he even reached to your hand. GG, shake my hand.
Yeah, did you shake my hand, bro? Here, shake.
Man, look at that. Just like that, one match, and he needed this one kill, this 1 point, and now his whole momentum changed. Like Gun is just steamrolled over Dai's team right there.
Absolutely. I mean, I think it's really cool to see because, as we said before, Gun is a very new character. He's the latest addition to the game. And to see him perform this well already on the grand final stage is really, really sick.
Looking here, nice DP,
good
nice
anti-air. As much as we've been praising Joker's anti-airs, you know, Dai no slouch either, especially when he's got those DPs, he's got those tiger kicks. And oh, beautiful roll here. This is going to hurt quite a bit. So it's Joe's quarter damage, as we've seen before, even for half a bar. Look at all that. Boom. Get another one in the books. Pulling out the hand on him once more, the KoFXV, putting him in the corner. And look at this beautiful spacing game here from Joker. I really, really like the way he's been spacing himself.
But we can't neglect how defensive and how good Dai just answers this. Jumping in, but still blocking the projectiles. Just not overextending, trying to get in.
Oh,
gets a punish, but this doesn't convert, sadly. Now
that could have been it for the Gunnet.
Uses his meter with the guard drawback. Still projectile war here. Now Dai just chills. He knows he's still alive.
Yeah, beautiful roll again.
Rolls in, gets the punish and closes the first round with it, and still recovers some life with Joe. It was still 60 seconds, so a bit.
Yeah.
But it's almost full life. That's enough.
Yeah, he's still definitely looking really good. Bit of a jump in here from Joker, but knows he's not close enough to get a full extension there. Tries to go for yet another slide. Those slides have been working out really well for Dai. And oh, good punish. Nice patience there on the roll. Staying alive here.
Getting the cross-up block here. Trying to get some offensive with the projectiles here. Oh, the throw from Dai just charging in and getting the pressure from the jump-ins here.
And this is where the problem for Oshermi comes in. As long as you're not, getting those guard cancels like Joker just had to spend the bar for, you are getting mauled by Joe once he's in. And the chip damage though is going to be coming through, putting Joe in the grave, and we got Mr. Kukri coming through to dig him back up.
And now almost even in this set, both on 2 stocks, but Dai with a little bit more meter, and this is especially good for Kukri because he can even extend his offense even more right now.
The mean part is that if he gets a single good touch where he can get a setup from, Oshermi doesn't have a traditional reversal at all, so she just has to hold the shenanigans. And this is where it starts. It's going to be a nice little extension, goes for a clone. Let's see what the mix-up is. Nothing, but we still get a guard cancel off it. That's a bar spent on the side of Joker, so that's really good for Dai.
Getting jump-ins here, getting really close. But still Joker getting his offensive way with the air dive kicks here and the electro bolts and the grab punch for the jump
very
in.
good
Really
grab.
nice, really nice. Still trying to get Kukri out of the way. It's almost done.
Turns out the best way to play against Kukri is to not let him play. Okay, he goes for a level 3 here. He's just chilling. Just, who needs meter anyway? And a good anti-air on the side of Joker will put him on tournament point here up against Dai.
Now we need Dai to really adjust to this momentum shift here. Can he still turn it around? Oh, he gets a good anti-air, but only has 1 bar. Can't really convert.
Yeah, wasting those 3 bars on the super. Definitely a very tough situation here for the side of Mr. Dai as he's defending for his life right now. But this is going to be a really big touch. That's going to hurt a lot. There we go. Almost a kill on Orochi Shermi, let's see.
Oh, runs into the grab from Joker. And now he's in offense again. But gets anti-air from Dai. We are at the anchor match. Either we're evening out or Joker gets the tournament.
It all comes down to the Rock mirror match once again. Just like in the first set that these two had today. There we go.
Oi!
Yelling at production right here. There we go. There we go. 5 bars on the side of Joker. 1 bar, not even 1 bar on the side of die. So this is going to be a very tough comeback to make. Any single touch from Joker into max mode should absolutely be a kill here right now once again. Oh, die
no,
getting the first drop,
drops the
but
combo.
no full extension. Little bit of an awkward drop right here. That's
Nice.
gonna hurt though. Level 1, yeah, there we go. Get the hard knockdown. Boom. Putting him in the corner. Another good
nice.
anti-air from the
Joker
side of
is
Joker.
ready. Oh no!
Oh, no! And let's see, he probably won't drop it. No, he will not. And we're going to the main menu this time.
Presses the
Not
start button.
even letting him risk it, as Joker will be your Hessen Crash 2023 KOF champion.
Congratulations, really good, really dominant there.
Congratulations,
But, you know, still give it up for Dai for the second
Yeah,
place.
give it up for Dai. Second place right here. Beautiful
He
performance,
played
getting a grand
phenomenal.
finals reset.
He played phenomenal.
Great
He played
stuff.
really good. It was so, he did so much things right.
Yeah.
Well, but the momentum shift for Joker played it out. I mean, what can you say?
Yeah,
It was-
and
it
once
was
again, give it up for your champion, Joker!
really nice.
And with that, KOF here at Hessen Crash has reached its beautiful conclusion. So, with that, thank you guys very, very much for following along with the tournament and following along with the comps.
So, and is it push? Okay, so now the winners are getting their prizes.
Yeah.
For first place, second place, third place, Macho Man Mo. Congratulations on him.
Yeah, again, third place, Macho Man Mo, the one and only. Second place, Dai. Third place, first place, Joker.
Yeah. So that's it. That's it for.
And yeah,
I don't know
but they're
what-
getting cool t-shirts again, man. I'm always so jealous. I hate that I suck at this game because I want a cool t-shirt as well. SNK always comes through with those. You know, they're always great. But
So it's one. All right.
Yeah.
We gonna say goodbye to the stream. Thank you all for tuning in. The winners of the tournament will get the prizes.
yeah,
and,
getting the prizes. We ain't got a crowd cam right now, but still, thank you guys very, very much for watching. Thank you very much for sticking around. It has, of course, been your boy Toast, joined by Mado. It's been a great time, and thank you guys for tuning in.
And
We'll see you.
we'll see you guys tomorrow for some more tournaments from HESSEN CRASH.